Hey everybody, it's Party Elite. Welcome you back to the continuation of our live streamed Phantom Brigade playthrough. Folks, why is it always Tuesdays? Why is it always Tuesdays that something's gotta come up? I don't know if it's my luck or if it's Ease's luck, because Ease, I know you're always like super looking forward to this one. And I saw your, I saw your tweet as well. It's just like, I was like, Ease didn't mention that he has a meeting. Last night I was thinking, Ease didn't mention he has a meeting, I think, tomorrow. And I was like, I'm glad, because, you'll finally get to check out a full stream. It's been so long since you've been able to. And I was, felt happy for you, so to speak, about that. I was like, yeah, looking forward to it. And today I wake up and, we had some internet troubles. I was like, oh no. We fixed the internet troubles, just a, modem reset. Everything was perfectly fine. We're, all right, cool. Worked out just fine. Send out the tweet that we're going live in 5 minutes, and then bam, internet dies again. And I checked the stats. People throughout, not just Toronto, but also this same service provider out in like BC and stuff, suffering internet outages. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What are the chances? It's always Tuesdays, man. Tuesday is my Monday. I don't get it. I don't get it. But folks, looks like we're up and running. Looks like we're back. Looks like everything is okay. Looks like we're going to see some mech on mech violence after all. Folks, I apologize for the delay. Thank you for your patience. And a warm welcome. That's me scrolling up. I wish them out. Anyway, it's not a big deal. It's just funny. A warm welcome, of course, to all y'all hanging out. We got Natalie P, David B, Van 28. We have with us as well Conrado C, Thomas Cauchi. We have taking a look at all the tree puns and the conversation about who's responsible for the web. I guess it would be spiders. I guess that makes sense. Classified, how goes? We have with us Gagrin, how fares? Mayhem 343. Having a good day, I hope. Yeah, we back, buddy. We back. Autonicus, yeah, exactly. You would have been late, but it seems my internet dying worked out perfectly for you there. Worked out just right. Sampirius, how goes? And just still taking a look at everything over here. I saw a question as well about workers and resources. There it is. Decan, it should be back tomorrow. Again, it's E3 weekend, so kind of everything goes out the window. Trying to keep up with all the news. I'll have a video actually out later today about all the really cool stuff that I noticed at E3 that it looks like a lot of people didn't notice, because I see a lot of folks saying, oh, no, there was nothing at E3. And I'm like, wow, there was a couple of really interesting things at E3, so I've got that coming out relatively shortly, but that has been my weekend and my yesterday and my Friday as well. I guess technically Friday is not the weekend, right? But y'all know what I mean. So hopefully Soviet Republic, hopefully everything is back on schedule as of tomorrow, and we can continue on and enjoy everything. And the fastest way to get yourself a timeout is by doing exactly what happened over there. Not even going to say your name. Let's go ahead and come on. There we go, YouTube. Keep up with me. There we go. Nice and easy. I don't know how that one got through. There. All right. So, no, I'm not going to stream extra long. I have an event to attend shortly after the stream. It's a crazy day again today. Unfortunately. All right. Let's get started. No more time to waste. The music is really quiet. Are audio levels all okay on the other side of the stream, by the way? Because there was a Windows update, and I see Mayhem asking, are we having audio issues? Are you guys having audio issues? Are there any troubles? Is it too quiet? Is it too loud? Let me know, because no, I can't say. I can't say. If I could, I would. You're good. Sounds fine there. Okay. So some of y'all are good. Okay, cool. Just Mayhem, let me know what the issues are, because then maybe we can figure out what's going on there. All right, let's begin. So, just as a very quick recap, a couple sessions ago we tried taking the capital. That was a horrible mistake. Things went, well, not horribly wrong, but we got the smackdown delivered to us, and we did lose one mech and a pilot. So, things went wrong, but not horribly wrong. It wasn't a total party wipe like it almost was, and it really almost was. That was terrifying. But we are pulling back, licking our wounds, and we'll come back there in due time. We've picked up a new pilot. There was a comment, I think in the comments of the previous episode, of why don't I travel around with extra, like, reserve pilots and mechs. It's because, maybe this is because I'm thinking about prior builds, but visiting villages to get recruits it's not guaranteed. There's a chance, depending on, I think, time passed, you might get a recruit or not. So I just kind of stopped doing that in the interest of the live stream. But yeah, we are now running around with a full set of 4 pilots and a full set of 4 mechs. Do not forget, we have not just the sword end board, we also now have the axe end board, and I've been loving the axe. It's been a little difficult to get it like just right, but when that axe hits, it causes a lot of concussion damage, and that concussion damage is a great way to like collect parts, basically, because it knocks out the pilot, keeps the mech intact, and you get to walk away with a lot of fresh parts, which, you know, what I like to do with my parts when I collect them in any game is I like to store them, because that way whenever Ease is watching, I can do something like this and give him heart palpitations. But I really do need to do something about my inventory. What is all this nonsense? Holy crap. It just doesn't end. It just doesn't end. You're good now, Mayhem? All right, sounds good. Good to know. Good to know. The new patch, I think the new patch is this week, but unfortunately, because the company is over in Vancouver, the patch doesn't actually go live until literally like right after our stream. However, since we're using the experimental build, I'm still scrolling, folks. Since we're using the experimental build, we might actually see some of the new stuff, including the beam weapons. We've seen some of the new stuff get implemented already, but the the beam weapons are oh my god. You know, this is actually a very good display of just how smoothly this game is able to run. There we go. That's the bottom. Okay, so we reached the bottom of it a bit ago. All right, cool. Oh. All right. Back to the world here. And actually, let's take a quick peek about the latest edition, just to double check. You know what? All right, looks like I've got it. Looks like I've got it. I think it releases, I mean, I could be mistaken, and I apologize if I am, but I think it releases next week to everybody, but if you're playing the experimental build, you get it right now. So, we will have access to beam weapons, energy weapon models. That was not listed before. Neither was oh, dude, hold on. Iridescent, hang on a second. You telling me I've got glowing paint jobs? Okay, hold on. We need to check that out. So next comes the update they're calling Campaign 1. Improved salvage UX. Okay, I think we were already seeing some of that. It caused me some issues at first because it, like, there was no explanation, but now that we know what's going on, that's cool. Improved loot generation. Okay, and new event content. Cool, cool, cool. I do hope the devs... Jarlax, thank you very much for subscribing. Again, I hope you're enjoying the show, buddy. If you are, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Let me know. Keep these live streams going by keeping me informed of your interest. But what I was saying was, I really hope the devs are taking some time during the much better weather to just, like, relax a little bit. I know that sounds entirely insane, because I know it's not like a normal thing. But, you know, these guys have been working so hard. And every month we've been getting big updates. I just noticed that this one had 3 points as opposed to 4. So I'm like, I hope that's indicative of them being like, you know what, let's take, you know, half-day Fridays or something just to relax a little bit. Because they've been working real hard. They've been putting out some really good updates. And I guess we're going to be experiencing the June update right now with its beam weapons and a couple of other changes as well that we weren't expecting. So that'll be exciting. So I'm doing good, my buddy. How's it going? Doing all right? What does UX stand for? UX stands for user experience. UI and UX often go hand in hand, and they're often actually, like, misinterpreted or conflated. UI is more the visual element of, like, what you're seeing, how it looks, how it, you know, is laid out, and the colors and all that kind of stuff. That's the UI. The UX is the actual experience of interacting with things. How things tell you, oh, hey, you're hovering over something now. You know, how things show you what a button might do, or how easy it is to actually engage with the UI. Does the UI make sense? That kind of stuff is UX. I'm doing like a really crappy, like 30-second crash course explanation of UX. But yes, it is user experience. If it makes you feel the inventory system changed, yes, the inventory system did change last week. So there's a whole like set of like 5 pieces of salvage that I couldn't pick up. Yeah, he's getting triggered by my inventory. that's my counter weapon. It's anytime Ease wants to give me trouble. Just show him my inventory. All right, let's head on up to this mine site. Oh, actually, there's an abandoned research base a little bit closer. Let's check that out. We did our like customization at the end of last session. We don't need to do more, so we can dive right into the action. What's the update with this month? There is we just looked at it. It was like I'll look at it really quickly. It's probably faster for me to just read it off. Beam weapons, energy weapon models. Not sure what that is. New combat backgrounds. I imagine that's like environments and iridescent libraries. You know, I wanted to check that. So why don't we go ahead and suit up over here? Hopefully it's... Oh, God. I just want tougher fights. That's what I want. I want tougher fights. I liked taking on the capital district because it almost destroyed us, and that was really cool. I like that. Okay, hang on a second, folks. I need to check what's up over here. Edit. And I see some of these iridescent ones. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, okay, interesting. Interesting, okay. There's more down over here. These aren't iridescent. I wonder if... You can't... without... I wish there was one with red. Unfortunately, no. There's one with what looks like yellow. I'm imagining like the direction of the light changes what the color actually is there. I mean, it's a cool idea. It just doesn't have my favorite colors, unfortunately. Alright, let's back out. Let's dive into this mission. Let's see some explosions, shall we? Let's deploy. Let's begin. Saketh, by the way, I apologize if I didn't say hello to you. I noticed you earlier, but then I don't think I actually said hi. So hi, Saketh. I apologize. Jarlex isn't watching. Yeah, probably watching. It could be Humankind right now. It's always good to say hi in case somebody like subscribed elsewhere and then decides to pop in, right? So I want to make sure they know that their subscription is greatly appreciated, just like each and every one always is. All right, what are we up against over here? We have a tank with a cannon, and we have a shotgun and shield. This should be relatively easy enough to take care of. Oh, damn! Look at that damage output, though. Like that's just it. It's like even when a mission is called easy, it's still important to check out how much damage output the enemy actually does. Camo in pink, yeah, man. It's that Dazzle stuff from World War. What was it? World War I, World War II, the cusp of World War I, right? The naval camouflage. We've talked about this before on stream as well, with like the fancy stripes and the bright, vibrant colors to throw off being able to predict where the enemy is going to move. Do I want that shotgun? Not really. Do I want any of these parts? Not really. These are all weak. All right. The only reason I'm checking is to see if I care about like concussion or any of that kind of stuff, or if I just want to destroy these guys. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let's move you to engage. Now again, they will be getting reinforcements on turn 4 if we are able to... Oh no, you know what? We actually cannot retreat before that to like get the early victory. So we actually have to destroy everything we come across. Go ahead and take a swipe there. That should cause some damage there, and we'll keep moving over here to maybe crush the tank as well. We'll see how this turn ends up. Where is our axe? Down over here. I really quite like the shade of pink on that arm. I know it's not red, but I think we talked about this a couple sessions ago as well. But that pink is very vibrant. Actually, I quite like how it pops. Quite like how it pops. It's nice that it's not red in some ways, because then when the blood of the pilot shows up on it, you can actually tell. Yeah. It's good scare tactic. Jazzy B, how goes, buddy? Glad you can make it. A gentle pink is actually really good for hiding against the sky. I guess depending on the time of day, and considering the sun looks like, yeah, I guess you could hide against that background with a soft pink. I guess you could. All right, let's go ahead and keep pushing up over here. The axe needs to be a bit faster. Needs to be a bit faster. Good to know. Back over here, we have our... Right, I forgot about our heavy weapon as opposed to our marksman rifle, right? Suppose we could start firing away. Don't know how well this will do. We will start overheating. More barrier for our heavy. Two things I want to remember: more barrier for our heavy, and more speed for our axe. I want to try and get some updates along those lines to see if we can't, try and maximize our efficiency. And then our sniper over here. Let's go ahead, push you up to there, hop onto the top of this building. Probably a bit too close to actually use our sniper, but we have our missile launcher that we can pop some shots with right down over here. Trying to hit that tank. That should be good. Just taking a quick look over here at chat. The G193, how far have they got with the game? With this game? So it went out on early access, or in early access, in November of last year, I want to say, right? And November of this year is the plan for launch. Every month they've been putting out some pretty big updates, so I would say they've made quite a bit of progress. They've made a lot of changes. I don't know what their end goal is. Again, the end goal might always change as well. Like they might be like, hey, we want to delay it for by a couple of months to add some new features. But they made a lot of good progress. I can't put a number on it, but a lot of good progress. Busco, how's it going, buddy? I'll mention a tea. Another morning without my tea. I should have taken the delayed internet troubles to make myself some tea. That would have been what a smart man would do. But no. Saketh, why are we yelling in French? Our equipment matched the grass, and then we went to fight in a desert. Oh wait, are we talking about classified? Hold on, whose uniforms are you talking about? Because there are no uniforms like the transition to World War I era uniforms, where some countries insisted on keeping the bright, vibrant colors of times past. Good times, good times. All right, let's execute. See the heavy fire away. See the sword come through. Let's do it. In we go. Those poor trees. They didn't stand a chance. Oh, we're getting some hits in actually. Nice. Oh, these trees don't stand a chance either. And you know what? Did we even? Man, our sword didn't even make contact there. That's again. I feel like the melee UI still needs a touch of work. But hey, these missiles are hopefully gonna get some work done over here. I don't know if they'll actually land, but the ultra heavy is getting a lot of work done, man. That's a fair bit of damage over here. It's not bad at all. Oh, sorry for your OLEDs. Didn't get any clean hits. Okay, we actually exposed our sniper to a lot of trouble there. That was a bit of a mistake, but it doesn't look like we took too much damage, thankfully. Shotgun wasn't accurate enough. But yeah, that miss with the sword is a little unfortunate. But hey, it's okay. Axe is coming through. This guy has taken a fair bit of concussion damage from the heavy, I think. We are overheating here, but we're looking okay. That wasn't too much damage at all. Good stuff. Because I do believe the heavy... We can check after this battle, after this mission, but I think the heavy actually causes a lot of concussion as well. So, combining our axe with our heavy is a great way to acquire parts. Again, not that we need these parts, but it's also a great way to, literally knock a pilot out and get rid of one of our enemies. Are we actually is this one gonna land? This one should land. I don't know. Sometimes the contact point, it's because of how the timeline thing works. The contact point of melee versus where the mech's actually gonna end up don't line up. But this should be good. I don't know. That should be good. And if it's not, you know what? A second time's a charm, right? A little bit of heat damage isn't the end of the world. Up over here, let's go ahead and get our sniper. Dodging a little bit. Make sure we don't actually take any damage there. Pull you over to here. Pull you up to there. God, she moves so fast. And let's try and secure one of these objectives, I guess. Because if enemy reinforcements pop up somewhere over here or something like that, then I want to be able to pop up here and pop shots of my own as well, right? Ease. Oh no. How far in are you? Or do you mean T? Wait, do you mean T or do you mean do you mean? Oh, you're saying I started drinking early? No, I'm unfortunately, actually I need a sip of water. Unfortunately, I was struggling with the internet troubles. British Army rapidly ditched its red for khakis during the rather inglorious scramble for Africa. Rather inglorious scramble for Africa. There's a way to put it. Sorry, I say cocky as opposed to khaki. It's gonna be the next dynasty for me. We good. This guy's going in for the melee. Yeah, I think that'll do the job. I could loop back around, get a second hit in just to play it safe, or I could let let's let the ultra heavy keep doing the job there, and up over here we'll get our melee mech to move up. It's terrain just not letting us go up straight. All right, fair enough. Push you up to there, dash on over. Yeah, the axe mech is very slow. Very slow. Oh, Seketh, you. We're talking about you. Okay. Oh, we're talking about me. I'm still confused, man. Maybe I have. Maybe in the middle of the night I did wake up and grab a drink. I'm completely thrown off. Ah, we're too close, eh? God damn it. The terrain over here is really not our friend. You know what? What's the worst that could happen? I doubt this guy's even standing at the end of this. Get the hit in, start firing away. I doubt he's even standing at the end of this, right? Kaki Sanchez. What are the chances that a name so similar to a word we were just saying comes up? Thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the show if you're watching. If you are, again, you know what to do. What are the chances, though? That's trippy. That's trippy. All right, let's go ahead and execute this turn. Let's see this axe hit land. Please give me this hit. Go for it. Nice. The tree's getting in my way. This is why you gotta chop the trees down, because they just kind of like get in your way, you know? Looks like this guy's still standing, though. Took a bit of concussion. We'll see what the heavy does. Yeah, you can see it. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. So close. It just looks so cool the way they turn around and start firing. Oh, man, so sick. So sick. Alright. Tank is wrecked. Good stuff. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Axe and shield. Yeah, let's go ahead and push you up. Don't want to overheat too much. Let's go 1 and 2 and a step here. We'll start capturing that. And let's get our sword mech. I don't know, actually, because like I want to make sure I'm able to respond to wherever the enemy shows up. I feel like they're going to show up somewhere over here, you know? But I could be wrong, obviously. There's no way to tell, as far as I know, at least. And we got to destroy them anyway, so make our way over. This seems like a reasonable spot to park. You're going to arrive over here, park over there. That's fine by me. And our ultra heavy over here. Still firing away at this guy, I would say, to try and, again, just concuss him. I don't care about damage necessarily. I just want to concuss him. We're starting to finally take some damage of our own, though. The tree doctor. What would be a good name for a tree doctor? Where is? I think I missed a Natalie tree pun. Oh my god, I don't even know how to say that one. Autonicus, Dr. Green Thumb. Holy crap! Yeah, man, I remember. I still remember. Wow, that is not a reference I expected today. That is not a reference I expected today. All right, these guys are all clear. Let's just watch the heavy get some work done. Look at the, just like, oh man, look at that. And I want to keep an eye on this concussion. I just want to see how it all, you know, comes together. Fire away. So close. We're so close to knocking him out. There it is. No, no. I wanted him knocked out. This isn't exactly what I wanted to hear, but I'll take it, I guess. Oh, that's amazing. Dude is dead. Oh, I love it. This game is so beautiful, man. It's so beautiful. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. So these guys have arrived at the objective. So one more turn of that. We can finally move you into a better position. We've taken a lot of damage, so it's time to cool off a bit. Maybe make our way over to... Okay, let's see. Let's, we start pretty hot. Step down this way by literally 2 steps. Dash. Up this way. Slowly crawl on over to here. Oh my god. Maybe we'll be able to dash up there and fire at something that's up over there. That's my hope. Yeah, I know. So much for, yeah, inactive, right? Inactive. Yeah, I don't... KIA. Yeah, there it is. Damn. I didn't even notice. I wasn't even looking at... I was so busy looking at the concussion, I didn't even look at the damage we were doing. I didn't realize we'd wrecked his core. But hey, it is what it is. I'm not going to complain. I didn't really care for the parts there anyway, which is why I wasn't paying super attention. But it's just funny because I just did not notice. All right, we good. Stuff. It makes sense for this mech to be slow, obviously. That is a massive weapon. God, I really want 3D like printed versions of these guys. Alright, looks like the reinforcements have arrived. What are we up against here? Another tank and another this guy's got a launcher and a shield. Okay, well they'll arrive shortly. They'll arrive this turn, which gives me enough time to position myself over here. Now, I could just sort of spray and pray up over here, but why not? I would rather allow the regeneration to complete, fill up my health, and then start firing next turn when they're just kind of standing there. I don't know which way they'll move. I wonder if I actually want to pull back, because our weapon range is... no, you know what? Yeah, let's step forward. And they'll be perfectly in range, and we'll have to adjust accordingly afterwards. I think the pilot may have gotten hurt. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Autonicus, ouch indeed. Teresa Green. Oh dear. Alright, we're looking good. Let's go ahead and move our axe and shield over. Well, I don't know. I don't think I actually want these parts either, right? Give me... Where are you? Nah, these aren't great parts either. Well, that's good. It just means afterwards we don't have to deal with any customization stuff. I enjoy the customization stuff, but I also enjoy watching mechs beat each other to a metallic pulp, so we'll be able to get back to that sooner. Get the sniper up over here. I don't think we'll have clear shots. Up over here? We might, but we're too far away. Yeah. If they come towards us, we'll be okay. Which they're almost guaranteed to do, but we're also pushing towards them, so let's scooch up ourselves. Again, the sniper is fast for a reason, right? I want to be able to get from place to place quickly. And let's launch a rocket, perhaps. Out of range. Take a step forward. Because at least with the rockets, there's like AoE damage, right? And we can, even if we miss slightly, we might still hit. You know what I mean? Cause damage. You know what I mean. Oh right, I have to hit the ground. My bad. In that case, actually, pull back to here and hit the ground. There, cool. So you're good, you're good, you're good, and you are. Of course, our sword is up there, and our axe is the one down there. Again, the sword just causes more damage, right? The sword just causes more damage. I would like the sword to come up as well. A little bit of heat damage, that's fine. Let's execute. Get in a position. Trees turn to pulp, mechs turn to toxic slag. No, metallic pulp. Metallic pulp. That's the term I'm gonna go with. He looked for a non-tree related comment in chat and he didn't find one. I mean, that is somewhat accurate. That is somewhat accurate. Oh, okay, looks like I can extract. So it didn't actually... I think I missed it earlier. So it looks like we can, in fact, leave if we want to. But they've changed how it works. It used to work that you would have a couple extra turns, right? But I guess us accomplishing the objective happened the same turn that the enemy reinforcements arrived. What are we looking at here? So some time spent in optimal range. And then he kind of gets out and fires his rockets. That's okay. We'll try and get whatever work we can get done. And Darren, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the show. If you are, you know what to do. Correct, yeah, exactly. There's like 20 people talking about the exact same thing. Why am I? What am I gonna do? Talk about the exact same thing as well? Come on. I got plans, but I'm not gonna. Let's see. Let's get this guy. Besides, I think the Kislev roster reveal is just like a blog post with a couple of images and text, right? There's no like new footage or anything. It's nothing. Nothing. Guy's firing away. All right, so our axe and shield. Where's their tank coming? Up over here? All right. Easy. Crush that guy, hopefully right away. We'll see. And then send the axe moving up over here. And crush this guy. Hopefully, both of those melee attacks will make contact. And then we're up against a wall over here. Fantastic. So that's always ideal. Let's instead melee up over here then, so we're not again literally up against a rock. Move up that way, and then we should be able to escape up this way. Cool. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, exactly, Karai. Yeah. It's all it is. It's just text. If it was a full video and like I could show you all the models and stuff, I'd be all over that. But it's just text and a couple of pieces of concept art. That's all it is. Don't worry, man. I got plans. I got plans. Do not doubt my excitement for Total War Warhammer 3 only because I'm being like picky about how I want to cover it. That's just what I want to do. You know, I want to do some special stuff for Warhammer 3. So I'm waiting for the right opportunities. But fear not, fear not. I'm gonna be all over that. God, I'm so excited. It's again. There's no. I don't know anything. I'm not saying anything that I know, and I'm being cheeky about it. I think the release will probably be end of September, like Warhammer 2 was so many years ago. I can't wait. It's not that far away. It really isn't that far away if it's actually releasing in September. I know it sounds far away, but I don't know if this is just my experience for this year, but this year has just like I can't believe it's mid-June. It's June 15th, folks. It is mid-June. We're about to enter the second half. Arguably, we're already in the second half of the year. Wow, saying that just made it so much more real. Holy crap! Oh my god! Excellent, Cry. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, there are actually a lot of trees coming in the next DLC. there are those that wish to protect them and those that, I guess, don't really care about their protection but live among them. Time does fly, Semperius. That's some rounding up there. Well, it's the 15th. We're halfway through the 6th month of a 12-month year, right? So we are technically... half the world is past half the day, halfway through the 6th month of a 12-month year. Doesn't that mean we're closer to the end of the year now than we are to the beginning of it? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm legitimately asking. Isn't that makes sense, right? I'm not the only one who thinks that, right? Right? That makes sense, right? It's maths. All right, let's execute. Good shooting over here. Yeah, decent bit of damage. In comes the axe. Come on. Give me a good hit, please. Yes. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's nice to see that concussion damage come through. Even when I don't want the parts, it's just cool to see the mechanic in action. You know what I mean? Like, we haven't really had a chance to see, to see, or perhaps I should say, really care for concussion damage. But now that it's so blatant and in our face, it's great. Oh no, what have I allowed to happen here? Sniper has lost her legs. That's not ideal. All right, no more fooling around over here. Sword and board. Go ahead and hopefully destroy this guy here. See, it's so hard to know if I'm actually going to hit him. Let's just do that to be safe. Hit this guy, right? Dash back. I cannot. Pull over to there. That's going to keep knocking him around. I don't know if we'll actually be pushing him. He's a heavy too. Yikes. Okay, so that'll be tough. But in with a melee, and then we'll double back, I suppose. Make our way over. There we go. And try and shut this guy down. Now our sniper is in a touch of trouble. This is actually dangerous. Gonna eat some shots over here. What are you firing at us with the autocannon? Okay. Let's go ahead and pull up to there. Pull down to here again. This is a sniper, right? We want to try and maintain some distance. And let's get that rifle out. Don't think we'll be able to shoot. Maybe next turn. Maybe next turn. Sophisticated is a way to put it. Admiral Dobie. 6 full months. I guess it would be July 1st is when we've passed the mark. I don't know, man. I'm like, my brain is not at 100% right now this morning. Like I said, I have not yet had my my morning tea. But my point is, we are close. We're close enough to halfway through the year, right? It is wild how that time has just flown by. And September will happen in no time. Dash you up over here. Take a bit of that heat damage. Step out a little bit. Can we... Oh my god. We're so slow. We're just way too slow to do anything. You with the axe. Pull up that way. Can I... Actually, I wonder if... Let's try this. We might get this double whammy over here. That'd be amazing. If we actually get this axe hit and that sword hit, that would be amazing. And then let's keep moving up over here and give chase to the tank up there that's pummeled our sniper. Keep moving quickly now. A little bit of heat damage, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. And Admiral Dobie, thank you very much for subscribing. Forgot to subscribe on this account? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I hope you've been enjoying everything you've been watching on the channel. And again, folks, if you've been having a good time today, don't hesitate to hit that like button. Got about 30 or so folks watching, but less than 20 likes. Again, y'all know what a difference it makes to have me know what people actually care about on the channel. Go ahead and execute. Oh, okay. That, God damn. Should have kept my eyes on that. That was quick. That was decisive. Dude got dropped. But, I just want to see an end to this battle. I would like a more challenging one. Next, please, game. Bring you in this way. Hoping that hit lands. Because again, I want to try and like sandwich this tank basically. So coming from that side. And let's get our axe. Dashing up. Okay, fine. Walking up. God damn. Alright, I'll take the heat damage, whatever. Dashing up and then coming in from this side. Nope. Gotta be a little bit closer, looks like. This side. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. The tank's about to have a bad day. That's an understatement. Tia's life indeed, man. Indeed. After the stream, after the stream. I'll be patient. Let's execute. Let's go. Alright, here we go. This poor guy's like, oh, what have I done? Signed up for the wrong side. In we go. Got a little bit of damage there, I think. And in comes the sword. These poor trees. Nice. Oh, is this guy still standing? I think he's still standing. Wrecked his right side. He's crashing. I think that axe might have actually missed. This poor guy. He's knocking us back out. Can you imagine like, for a moment, being this guy? Not a good place to be. Alright. Hopefully these hits will land cleanly. Right, like this should work. He is within that red scope. It highlights him. This should be a clean hit. Over here as well. Same thing. It should be a clean hit. This is 100% anime, right? Like, I'm not the only one who thinks this. Like, this synchronized striking. With the music as well. Ease, what are the chances, man? Alright, hopefully it's a quick one, dude. Debbie, hey, I was wondering what the news was on Planet Zoo. It was just for yesterday. We should be back on track as of Thursday would be the next episode. I apologize, but with E3 weekend and all the news that comes out, sometimes I have to kind of like be on my toes. And so I had to change the schedule this weekend, and that kind of got extended to yesterday's recording as well, which affected today's episodes, today's videos. But we should be back on track as of tomorrow's videos. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and henceforth, we'll be back on track. Yeah, it's wild. The thing about doing Let's Plays and things like that is that they have to sometimes be put on hold when there's urgent like news to cover, when there's reveals to cover or things like that. But I try to stay on top of it as much as possible, obviously. Go ahead and execute over here. Come on. Oh, here we go. 100% synchronized. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, this is amazing. Bam! Yes! Oh, that's great. That's great. Oh, that's amazing. I love the way the slow-mo ramps up and down in this game as well. Like, it doesn't, like, immediately get, like, turned to slow motion. It ramps it down. So it's like, it slowly becomes slow-mo and then slowly becomes fast. It just makes such good cinematic moments. That was dope. That was dope. Oh, hell yeah. No, for sure, Tabby. Thank you for, again, for the patience and the understanding. And Admiral Dobie, yes. Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. Simultaneous loving. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, there's so many ways to interpret what happened there under that context. Enjoy it, Ease. God, I gotta check it out now afterwards as well. The song's stuck in my head. Planet Zoo has very realistic trees and a great diversity of them to boot. Indeed. I wonder what's going to happen with Jurassic Park Evolution 2. I'm curious how many lessons from Planet Zoo will be taken forward. Alright, what do we have over here? We have the shield that we probably don't care about. We have nothing from this tank. We've got nothing from this guy over here, and nothing from this guy. Cool. And the inventory of the site itself, just this shield. Alright, you know what? We're actually... This is maybe the first time in forever that we're actually not going to salvage. Why is it different this time? What? We're just going to leave. But remember that one time I had to check... Like, I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully with the next update, because... The next update has the improved salvage UX. Maybe they pushed the change to later, so they undid the changes. I don't know. That. I didn't think I'd be confused twice by the same mechanic changing back and forth. But we know there's no upgrades to do, folks, so we're going to dive right on into this mine site and finish the liberation of... what's this place called again? Oh, of Stigut. Oh yeah, stargazing. Is this still the satellite shower? Yeah, oh, here we go. I had a feeling there would be... So last session, we had a satellite shower kick off, and nothing came of it apart from that. So I had a feeling we would get some events out of it. So here we are, finally. Here we are, finally. Oh, God, classified. Hell yeah, Natalie. I'm capable of change. As night falls, two of your pilots approach. Hey, boss, one says. We're wondering if you might let us stop for the night. We want to watch the satellite shower, the other says. It's such a clear night and we'll be able to see for miles. Every time I read Hey Boss, I can't help but think of it like a mafia, like, Hey Boss, we were wondering if you might let us stop for the night. You know, like just like, Hey Boss, Hey, boss. I can't. This is the only way I can read the words, hey, boss. Let's watch the stars. We'll stop the base. It's just 2 hours. Repair the mechs under the clear skies. It helps with fatigue as well. And again, fatigue is what causes concussion. The more tired you are, the more easily you will get concussed. So that's nice, actually. Gagrin, are you talking about Jurassic World Evolution? Well, I mean, like, look, if it doesn't have custom building stuff, like, I really want to see the same level of building customization in every game, you know, in that, like, world, in that theme. Stuck in the mud, are we? Okay, the rain outside hasn't let up for hours. Luckily, the mobile base's wheels are able to deal with the thick mud of the country roads. Not everyone is so well equipped, though, and you come across a tractor that has gotten itself stuck. The woman driving it is splattered in mud and looks exhausted. Please, she says when the base stops. Will you lend a hand? Yeah, we've got plenty of supplies, so we could use our tools and help out. We can just ask the civilians for help. Oh, that's actually, it comes with no downsides. It's faster, doesn't cost us anything, and it's not like any of these give us hope or anything like that, so there's no reason not to take the civilian help. Civilian help is also only available because of our success in this region, so let's go ahead and take advantage of that, right? Otherwise, why are we doing anything? You only have a clear view of those skies because you felled all the trees. Oh my god. Broken Free. I legit read that as Broken Tree. The locals have rallied around the stuck woman and your crew, thanks to having heard about the good things you've been doing in the region. Being well versed in tricky country roads, they're able to push the tractor free of the offending mud quickly. Both she and the pilots are more than ready to be on their way. She thanks you all profusely for helping. Excellent. And you know what? Sure, let's give some supplies as well. Reward those who helped. Plus 10 hope, minus 100 supply. We have more than enough supply. And to the mine site we go. Nice. A normal difficulty engagement. Suit up. Let's do this. Okay, this one might actually need me to... Why? 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 Is this seriously very easy again? I don't understand the discrepancy between the overview, like the map view and the briefing view. Alright, what are we up to here? Eliminate all hostiles? Fair enough. Reinforcements are not coming. Okay. Okay, so we're up against a tank with a cannon. A sniper rifle. How much damage do you do? 1,400 in a full volley. That's better than our sniper. I need a better sniper. That's another thing I need to upgrade. Your autocannon's not going to cause me any trouble. And you are, with a shotgun here, 1536. Also, not bad. Again, even though it's an easy fight, the damage output. You saw what happened to our sniper in the last battle, right? Didn't pay attention for a split second and lost her legs. Alright, where are you coming? Down this way. I wonder if I should just start firing right off the bat over here. We're more likely to hit that building than anything else. Okay. What if we were to dash up top over here? Nah, it's not going to help. Oh, actually, it does. It helps a little bit. But then it quickly stops. Wondering... Okay, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. We'll get up here. We'll start firing right off the bat. Right, fire away. Cause whatever damage we can over there. When he rounds the bend, we'll get some damage in over here as well. And then next turn onwards... Alternatively, we wait until he reveals his ugly mug, and then start firing. Preserve some of the heat, I guess, damage for later. And that will cause a lot of damage here. Concussion, hopefully. And then we can keep firing as he continues on wherever he ends up going, right? Keith, hey buddy. Hope all is well. Welcome back. Glad you can make it. I think some folks in the last comments also had complaints about your heavy mechs. Does that weigh heavy on your on my soil? I didn't. I don't recall. I'll be honest. I don't recall any. Oh no. Okay, I vaguely remember something. That was a couple of sessions ago now, right? I think the heavy's doing okay. I think the heavy's doing just fine. Not optimal, perhaps, but we only just adopted the way of the heavy weapon, so we'll find an opportunity to optimize it. I think. Let's pop a shot like this. Again, we've made sure our sniper can cool quickly to allow for multiple shots in a turn. So I'll be damned if I don't take advantage of that, right? Go ahead and do that. This guy might be dead already. Axe. Move you up quickly as possible. Take a step here to cool off, I think. Yeah, I think we need to cool off just a touch. Keep dashing. I'll take that touch of heat damage. It's not the end of the world. And then move you... let's move up to here. And then next turn I might be able to just bring in the axe, right? Axe this guy a question. Now this is the shotgun. It's not the sniper. Let's send our sword up as well. Now the sword might actually be able to hit this turn, actually. So let me check that first. Pull you right down to there, and then in with the sword swipe. Yeah, sure. Go for it. Finish this fool, take a bit of heat damage. The axe, then, what we should do is keep moving past all this towards the sniper. Move you up over here. Or what if we move up this way? Just trying to, like, immediately move towards behind this building, so to speak. Go up there. Let's keep moving. It looks like that sniper is actually popping some shots at our heavy and does have some clear lines of fire. So that's unfortunate, but how much damage could that possibly do? Right, 1400 damage output. Quite a lot, actually. Could take out our legs, could take out one of our arms. That could be a problem. That could actually be a problem, goddamn. Welcome back, Ease. Welcome back. Yeah, that was short. Good stuff. Ah, damn. I think I'll take the chance. I think I'll take the chance against that sniper. Might lose an arm there. But what's life without risks, right? Up over here. Keep you moving. Let's do another dash, perhaps. I want that rifle. Alright. Up we go. Kind of want to watch this guy's journey and see how he feels after this this turn is done. Keep you selected. Keep an eye on his stats. Let's execute. Up we go. The firing should start in just a second here. There we go. Sniper, heavy. Okay. That was a bit more instantaneous than I'd anticipated. These shots are going to be absolutely wasted. I wish you could just let off the trigger there. Oh my god. Look at that, though. Look at that, man. Holy. Just absolutely gorgeous. I don't think the visuals in this game will ever get old. So beautiful. Like the smoke. No, it wasn't friendly fire. I think we're good. I think we're actually safe. We might have taken a touch of it. Okay, looks like we might be taking a touch of friendly fire over here. So let's get out of here as quickly as possible for sure. But goddamn, that was amazing. That was a bit quicker than I expected. The next Planet Zoo stream, I'm not sure actually, Abby Walters. We'll see when there's like a good opportunity to do like an animal trade or something like that, and we'll probably stream at that point in time. Is my thinking right now at least. Sam Blaylock, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the show, buddy. Again, if you are, you know what to do. Let me know down below. Alright, this sword is maybe a little too effective. Let's pull off to the side over here quickly, just to make sure we're not eating more friendly fire, just in case, because we are in the spot for it, and I can't imagine where else that 262 damage might have come from. I don't think this guy was shooting at us. It might be from, a stray bullet or something, so let's just play it safe. Pull you up to here, use these buildings as cover, dash on up, cool off a little bit, and ruin this this tank stay. In we go. Yeah, that should do the trick. And again, I want that rifle, right? So hopefully you, after you're done firing needlessly there, what does their sniper actually do? He pulls back, eh? Okay, sure. So why don't we go ahead and... Can not move while you're shooting? Oh no, we need to dash off of this thing, unfortunately, it looks like. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. So dash down over here. Make your way... God, they're so slow. Over to here. The shots against the sniper don't have to be accurate. We just need a couple of stray shots to hit, I think. We'll be okay. And the axe over here. Let's go ahead and pull up. Cool off a touch. Damn. Runs really hot. Just a little too far. Pulled away by just enough, eh? Alright. Next turn. Next turn we bring the smack down. Yes, I saw Citra. Well, they announced it. It hasn't released, but they announced it, yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty interesting. Lots of new animals that I was not expecting them to add. So that'll be interesting to see and play around with for sure. For sure. I think, did they announce the release date or not yet? Sniper. Let's go ahead and get the sniper like up over here to counter snipe basically. Pull you up to there, nudge you up to there, turn around. Yeah, we should be clear. I think we can fire over the top of this building. Yeah, we're clear. Good. Can we fire sooner? We can. My god, I love the sniper. Over to here. Pop that shot there. A little bit of heat's not the end of the world, but if we can avoid it, why not? And then again, hopefully our axe will finish the job there. I'm a little worried about destroying the right arm over here, but whatever. We'll take that risk. We'll take that chance. This tank back over here is just kind of sitting pretty, eh? Not doing anything. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. This explosion is so good. Alright, let's go ahead and execute. Just watching the ultra heavy rain hell down. Okay, good hit there. Right side destroyed. A little confused by this tank. Looks like we're okay though. What is this sniper rifle? Looks very different. This guy's in so much trouble. I could honestly just like pan around this map all the time. Ballistic weapon. Yeah, okay. I don't know. It looked like it might have been an energy weapon, and I was like, I don't think energy weapons have sniper variants. 22nd June? Yeah, okay. It's like in like a couple of weeks, right? Or like next week, isn't it? Yeah. Jesus, it's very soon. Alright, what are we up against? So the axe over here should be able to swing right off the bat, and that should be a clean hit right there. A little bit of heat, which I think will be fine because we have so much barrier. So I think we'll be okay, because again, the barrier regenerates, which is why I'm okay with a bit of heat. Loop you back around and strike again. So axe, turn around, axe. That guy actually dashes out there. Does that give our heavy a chance here? Maybe, actually. If we dash over to here, we might be able to, after that second axe hit, fire away. No, this hill is blocking our shots, eh? Yeah, that's too bad. Okay, can we instead do this? Hop onto the top of this building, and then wait a little while, and then fire away. Lots of heat damage, but that might actually finish this mech off. Like, might actually knock the guy out. Citravani, yeah, that's my plan, I think. I think we'll continue that little mini-series where we've been adding all the DLC animals. I think it's the best way to go about it, and folks seem to enjoy that. Yeah, I guess we did root this enemy to the spot. Cut against the... Oh my god. Oh my god, Kikrin. It looks like he's finally moving, though. Just pulling back, he's not firing or anything, so let's punish him for making a move. This guy's crashing as well. Okay. We could strike over here at the tank. And then dash out. Damn it. Collisions blocking us. Okay, fair enough. Step out then, calmly. Dash up. And swipe. Again, a bit of heat. I don't think it's the end of the world. I hope. There we go. That should do the trick, I think. Alright. Kind of want to watch the sniper go down here, though. Our own sniper is firing. I think we'll hold off on the sniper's shots because again, if I can acquire that rifle, I would like to. Okay, this is a very messy turn. Let's execute. There we go. In comes the axe first thing. There's that sniper's round making a solid hit. In comes the axe. Good hit. Excellent. Dude is concussed and crashing. That's actually not ideal, because that means our next... Oh my god. Little chunks flying off. Oh, is he like... He's collapsing. He's just completely collapsing. But that just means that our heavy over there might not get clean hits. I mean, as he's climbing to the top of that building, which looks absolutely sick because of the size of the gun he's carrying, too. The lighting on the smoke and stuff, like the way it lights up, is just beautiful. Now, you know what? He might actually still have clean shots. My only worry is this axe coming back down. He's going to miss. Does he end up taking friendly fire? That's my concern now. Oh, okay. Looks like we actually got our second hit in. I was not expecting that to work. Good stuff. You think being on the ground will save you? Apparently not. Dude, that's sick. Sword up top meanwhile coming through. There's the heavy firing away hitting the ground. That tank is being wrecked as well. This is oh, beauty. There's still more to this turn? This battle, I mean? What do we still have? This guy's destroyed. crashing. No, he's dead. It's not crashing. He's dead. Yeah, the VFX are really strong. 100%. Like, there's the lighting effects, the stylization of how everything glows and stuff. It's just absolutely beautiful. Man. Wild. Brent, what are the chances, Brennan White, you just said wild, and I just said wild. Yeah, so this is Phantom Brigade. If you have not checked it out, I'm in love with this game. I've been playing it for countless hours now. I don't know, what episode are we on right now? 17 or something? 20 if you include our first season, so to speak. 3 hours apiece. And I'm still not tired of this game. It is absolutely awesome. Turn-based, tactical, mech-on-mech combat. But it's a WEGO system, basically. So you plan out your moves, you hit execute, and everything executes at the same time in real time, and it's just an absolute joy to watch. Looks like this tank is the only thing that's still standing over here. Yo, this guy got absolutely wrecked. If I'm not mistaken, I can't recall right now, but hitting a mech from behind, I think, causes more concussion damage. I know hitting a mech from behind causes damage directly to the lower body, but I can't remember if it also causes more concussion damage. So that first swing of ours happened to, like, the face, and that did a lot of damage, 60% concussion damage, and the second swing of ours came through and, like, basically hit him, I guess, at the back of the skull or something kind of a thing. But dude is messed up. Dude has been messed up. All right, let's bring the sword back now and finish this this last tank off, hopefully, with relative ease. Push you forward. Swipe there ought to do the trick. And I believe that's all we have left, right? Yeah, that's all we have left. All right, cool. Finish him. The heavy just still firing away. Let your finger off the trigger, man. In we go. Beauty. Oh, still not dead. Are you kidding me? Still not dead. Fair enough. 23 episodes. Season 1, Episode 1 was on November 24th. That's wild to think about. Yeah, the axe knocked him out clean. Well put, Kai. Well put. It's just this crumpled mess. Oh, man. Are you surrendering yet? Still not, eh? Still willing to fight. Still willing to die. Go for it. Come on. Nice. There it is. You want death? I'll bring you death. Does it have Overwatch mechanics as well, or all active commands? They are all active commands. You can kind of like do a pseudo Overwatch. You can tell somebody to fire in a random direction in the anticipation of somebody being there. But basically, you're able to see... your mechs have predictive AI, so you're able to see what the enemy is going to do for the next 5 seconds and plan your moves accordingly. I know that sounds like, oh, well, that makes it a lot easier, doesn't it? But when there are so many moving parts all at the same time, and there are like unpredictable elements, like if a strike lands or doesn't land, then things might change in the timeline. So it is still very much you have to stay on your toes. But because you can see what's coming up for the next 5 seconds, you wouldn't really go into Overwatch because you either know the enemy's going to be there or you know they won't, and you'll move accordingly. As we dive into the next battle, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It becomes, I think, clear when you have like visuals at the same time as well. But it's really quite sick. It's very nicely executed. A question I commonly get asked is like, well, yeah, doesn't that make it a bit too simple? And it really doesn't, because there are unpredictable elements still. For example, if a mech is walking around and you hit it successfully and break its lower limbs, you break its legs, it'll collapse in place and it will not continue whatever it was going to do previously. And then that changes the timeline basically. It's so good. Hey, we got that sniper rifle. Okay, now I'm confused. Do I check the checkbox or do I not check the checkbox? What gets me the sniper rifle? I want the sniper rifle. Okay, look, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna say exit. I'm going to say salvage. And hopefully we get that part. Looks like we blew out some lights. Let's go ahead and fix our mistake. Take some time, but we're doing repairs anyway. Add some hope as well, though. We are close to liberating. 81. We need to be at 100. So one more battle and we'll have this place liberated. All right. And you still need to predict into the future turns. Yeah, exactly. Like what happens the next 5 seconds. You still have to think about like what the AI might do. It beautifully chaotic is a great way to put it. Huge fan of the channel. I'm usually sleeping when you stream. Oh, okay, sounds good. Well, I'm glad you can make it today, and thank you. I'm glad to hear that as well. But yeah, I mean, I've played this game a lot. I don't know if you enjoy watching VODs or not, but if you're awake for a little bit longer today, then you'll definitely see all the moving parts in action here. It is a really fun game. These devs have been on point with this. It's been a lot of fun. You predict its next planned movement, but you can change the future history. I love it. Yes, that's a great way to put it. It's a great way to put it. It's actually not the only time-bending game I've been playing recently. Actually, it's funny to think about. Time-bending seems to become a more and more popular concept. People have finally absorbed Christopher Nolan-style filmmaking, and they're like, how can we apply this to video games more often? Over the last couple of years, I think we've seen quite a bit of it. I just do not check the inventory after battle, and I gather all. I typically do that as well, Alderar, but like last session there was some funky stuff with how inventory management and salvage specifically had changed, which is why I was like, okay, I'm not sure anymore. They've changed the green on the salvaging as well, haven't they? They made it more like a leafy green. Heard all our talk about trees. All right, over to our units, over to our sniper. Can we please confirm? I don't have it, do I? I don't have it, do I? Oh, no, I do. Okay, wonderful. Oh, okay. We've been rocking a level 7 sniper for so long, folks. For so long. Finally, time to upgrade to a level 13 sniper over here. Look at that damage output per volley. It's more than double what we were doing. 5 shots, though. So output per hit is lower. As long as we can land those hits, we'll be okay, though. Oh, I actually like the color scheme as well. We got the red and yellow of the channel on there. Direct damage, lower per shot. That's fine. Duration is a little bit longer. Heat generation is a bit higher. That's unfortunate. Less concussive damage as well. That's fine. That's fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. And it's a lighter weapon as well. So hopefully it won't affect our speed too much. That heat generation is the only unfortunate part. But hey, we can fire 3 times in a turn. Now we'll be able to fire twice in a turn, so we'll still be fine. Yeah, let's get that. It's nice to be better. Do we want to replace any other parts? I don't think so. But we've got pretty good parts overall. Subsystems don't need replacing either. I'm pretty happy with the subsystems we have on our mech, so we're okay. I mean, you know, the barrier is tempting. Nah, we're good. What was the other thing? We wanted our heavy to maybe have more barrier, right? Upper body in particular. Because the barrier, again, just to explain my logic here is, the more barrier we have, the more overheating damage we can take, because barrier will regenerate, right? Regular armor will not regenerate, but barrier will regenerate. So all you have to do is like stop shooting for a bit, and you'll be fine. With that said, we currently have 1800 plus overall armor, integrity plus barrier. I don't think anything else we have matches that, even comes close to it. So I think we'll hold off. Ooh, actually, 1347, maybe. Yeah, November it'll launch on Steam. Right now it's only on the Epic Games Store for early access, and then in November it'll be launching on Steam with its 1.0 launch. What launchers? Oh, I see. There's the question. Is early access? Yeah, is early access. Brandon White. Yeah. Sorry, I missed a couple questions there while I was looking at the stuff. No worries, Brandon. I don't mind. I don't mind questions like that at all. Time bending with mechs. Sign me up. Wait, this isn't the game set in the 80s. No. It's set in the future. What game are you talking about? I'm curious. Or is something whooshing me right now, going over my head? Because that's very possible right now. It's been one of those mornings, apparently. Level 50, you know, this isn't a bad part here. I wonder if... No, you know what? Just, it doesn't make sense. Losing so much integrity doesn't make sense. We are men and women of integrity in this unit over here. By which I mean I rely on it to stay alive when I've pushed myself past my limits. The axe as well could use a bit of speed though, right? Now, our upper body over here, our mobility subsystem, do we have something that maybe is... No, we have an excellent hydraulic system over here. What about our thrusters? Better thrusters, perhaps? Ooh. The heavy thrusters should be good, right? You would imagine. Speed of 7.16. Becomes 5.16. Hang on, what? What? We'll go to our standard thrusters again, then. What about distance? Nope. Stick with our standard. Evasion? There we go. Evasion seems okay. So I need to see what the what we lose because that's a much lower level. Satria Harmawan, thank you very much for subscribing. Again, hope you're enjoying the show. And again, actually, great point, Ease. Thank you for the reminder. Folks, if you aren't already in the Discord, don't hesitate to join on in. Again, it's a wonderful community, over 3,800 strong, just great place, chill vibes, good folks to play video games with. Don't hesitate to join on in. Link is in the chat and description down below. And Brandon White, thank you very much for joining in as our latest channel member, as a knight, no less. A warm welcome, folks, to Brandon White. Again, really helps the channel, really helps these streams, keeps it all sustainable, keeps us alive and running smoothly, as I like to say. Natalie P. Jazzy B, throwing up those banners. Love to see it. Throw up those banners, folks. Throw up those E's. A warm welcome again to Brandon White. Thanks, bud. Again, support means so much. It really helps the channel out. I appreciate it greatly. Oh, I see the trouble with the distance is the heat generation. What about evasion? Evasion was the better one, right? Okay, evasion's the better one. Sorry, I apologize, folks. Let me really quickly check over here. Heat generation is slightly higher. Let's try it. Let's try it. See how it hurts us. Mobility, we're fine. Core, we're fine. Lower body, we could change the mobility subsystem here. Improved gyro. What about the excellent one? Reduces our mass a bit, right? Lower level, though. Makes us the tiniest bit faster. I'll stick with what we had before. Fair enough. All right, let's dive on into the next battle. Better sniper rifle. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. Where to, though? We have not yet liberated this place, so there's got to be. We have to scout out the next engagement, I suppose. Yeah, this one's not set in the 80s, but now I'm curious about the one that you're saying is set in the 80s. The Gaminator. Very curious. I like a good bit of retro futurism and stuff in my games. So if you recall the name, let me know. Yeah, anytime 80s mechs, I think about Transformers. Yeah, for sure. Trying to keep up over here. What game is this? This is Satria. This is Phantom Brigade. Ease has got you there. Imagine the soundtrack though to an 80s mech game. Yo, sign me up. Sign me up. It'd be like synthwave, I imagine, right? Well, I'm just partial to synthwave, so you know, if any game wants to primarily be synthwave in its OST, go for it. I won't complain. You've been enjoying the Asteroid Battlelord campaign, Brandon White? Yeah, that'll be back tomorrow, by the way. And I apologize for the delay in episodes, but that will be back tomorrow now that the E3 madness is somewhat behind us. I was working on a video that'll be releasing after today's stream, and then I'm back to the regular schedule. And Humankind, Yo Yogi, will be back on Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Sticking to that Thursday and Saturday schedule while I'm preparing some stuff with the beta as well, which is wild. I mean, that game's coming out in August, right? That's even closer. Jeez. Man, I guess I'm still not over the fact that it's mid-June. Oh, Alderart, dinosaurs with lasers. Are you talking about Age of Wonders Planetfall? If I think dinosaurs with lasers, that's the game that comes to mind. Generation Zero, I'm not ringing a bell for me right now. Oh, Jazzy, you're talking about Humankind? Yeah. Yes, I think I'm going to do another VOD series for that, for when the beta is done, just so you know, there's still more to watch. Maybe. Something in the distance. One of your pilots shouts out to you. They've spotted something in the distance. When you look, you see what looks like a person under a tree, under to a tree. That little typo there. Let's approach. Let's investigate. A deserter. As you get closer, you see that it's a pilot wearing the uniform of an enemy. He's still and quiet, but when he sees you and a pilot approaching, he begins to struggle against his ropes. "You've got to help me," he cries. "That uniform says we don't gotta," your pilot says. He turns to you and says, "Could be an ambush, boss. Could be an ambush, boss. Please, they tied me up, left me for dead. I've been here for 3 days." His clothes are filthy, and there's an ugly bruise on his forehead. "If it's an ambush, it's more elaborate than any you've seen." "Why'd they leave you?" your pilot asks. The enemy pilot spits on the ground. "Didn't want to do this stuff anymore. It isn't right." "So a deserter, then?" your pilot asks. "That's what they call me." "Will you help me or not?" I say we should capture them. It's a capture is a form of rescue, right? At least he's not out over here. Far Cry Blood Dragon. Yeah, man, I love that aesthetic and stuff. It's so dope. It is very bright, though. Yes, like epilepsy warning for sure. A deserter. I'm not saying it wrong, am I? Deserter. 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 Yeah, right. Making me self-conscious here, David B. Listen, if he's making cake, he's welcome aboard. Let's capture him, though. I'm not gonna let him run around freely. +1 enemy captive. Last time we got an enemy captive, we weren't able to do too much with them before it was time to let them go, and that's not a euphemism. So I'm curious what happens here. All right, good. There's the camp. Please be a harder fight. Come on. Oh. Okay, hold on. I want the harder fight. An army base over here. There we go. Beauty. Let's do it. To the army base we go. There's a lot over here. How did I waltz past this without noticing it? Good stuff. A hard fight. Suit up. Transitions down to easy when it compares to our mechs, but I think it'll be, again, at least we'll be up against, like, tougher, like, weapons and stuff like that, right? Let's deploy. Let's do this. Let's begin. Yeah, man, I want cake now too, Jesse P. Saying it right? Alright, good. Man, Horizon Zero Dawn, I physically own Horizon Zero Dawn, but I think it's still in its plastic. I haven't had the time to play it, and it's a real bummer. There's so many games that I've been like, I've purchased. I have God of War, like the latest one on PS4, right? I got God of War, which I think is also still in its plastic. Like, I buy these games, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play it. You know, I love these games, this, that, and the other thing. I really want to play this game, and I never get the time to actually play them. It's kind of sad, really. But I really want to play Horizon Zero Dawn before the sequel comes out. I really want to play God of War before the sequel comes out. God, we'll see. All right, we've got a missile launcher turret. We've got a missile launcher turret. We've got a machine gun turret. We also have a tank with a cannon. Okay, not too much damage out of that one. The sniper rifle over here. Also not too much damage out of this one. I've fought tougher sniper rifles. We've got a heavy machine gun. Now that's damage. All right, fair enough. Back over here, a medium machine gun, I'm assuming. That's also a fair bit of damage. And then this mech back over here with a launcher plasma. CE1 charge. Experimental weapon firing guided energy projectiles. Interferes with control systems and injures pilots at the cost of direct damage. So I'm guessing this is concussion damage. Interesting. Yeah, Planet Zoo will be back as of this Thursday. We'll be back on track with our new schedule. And yeah, I've seen the new DLC as well. Totally Tresco thick. And I will definitely be diving into it as well when I'm able to dive in and show it off. FF7R is what I've been playing on my PS5. Oh, Final Fantasy. I'm like, Fast and Furious 7R? What? I think we've seen Plasma on the field before, Ease, but like we've taken it out so quickly that we haven't actually seen it. I'm not sure. I feel like it's the one where it's like the little orbs that float through the sky, but the icon looks unfamiliar. I'm not sure. Yeah, Ease. I want a harder fight. Famous last words. It's true though. Like, I want to be like, damn, I almost lost everything there. That, to me, that's what's thrilling. To me, that's what's like most fun is that constant sense of fear. All right, the heavy can literally turn around and start firing at some of these mechs right off the bat. Nothing over here we want to collect, so I'm not too fussed about like concussion damage or anything like that. We could maybe make a bit of distance here so we have better ranges. No, we're a little too close. How did our mechs deploy here without being shot up by their missile turrets? Like, how's that make sense? Get up to here, maybe. Yeah, fair enough. We'll fire from there. There we go. Fire away. No, he's actually behind that building by just enough to stop me. All right. Can we climb up here? No. Why you gotta do this to me? We could take out one of the tanks instead, or perhaps the turret is not a bad idea. All right, fine. Let's step up over here. Dash up over here. And then fire at this guy here. Good stuff. That'll do the trick. Nawal Al-Janabi, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the show. Again, if you are, you know what to do. And yeah, TPK stands for Total Party Kill, or Trees Party Kills, I guess. Natalie, it's quick. I like it. But yeah, Total Party Kill, when everybody gets wiped out, It's typically like a tabletop RPG statement, I guess, TPK. But it's when it's when the entire party gets wiped out and there's and it's game over. Yeah, it's GG. I don't want that to happen, but I want the threat of that to feel real. You know what I mean? I want to feel like if I make a mistake, it could all be over. That's to me, that's the most thrilling part of like, for example, Battle Brothers, where it's just like one wrong move and it could all be over. That's where I derive a lot of my excitement from when it comes to video games. I've been told I'm a madman for it, but it's what's fun to me. All right, let's test this new sniper out over here, right? So we'll dash up top to get up here. I love how that looks. Fire away. Try and wreck this mech with the launcher plasma. Again, we might not actually see it in action. And then you over here with the axe. Push up there. Nope, we're going to collide, so we have to wait a little bit. Next turn, I think we're going to have to start focusing on the turrets as well. So wait a bit, and then dash. Yeah, we should be good. And can I actually hit both of these? I can. Oh, beautiful. Let's go for it. Oh, it doesn't look like we'll hit both. Unless I do something like that, maybe? We might hit both there. Looks like we just clipped that second one. Right there. Maybe. What if we come in this way? That'll do the trick, I think. Yeah, that should do the trick. Okay, great. And the sword over here. Can we? Oh, dude, please. Okay, hold on. Let's get the heavy. He's moving up that way, so let's get you climbing over here. Dash up to over here. Oh, baby, please, yes. Oh, we're so close. Okay, hold on. Step over to here. No, come on. I just want to land this hit. How dope would that be if we could land this hit? Okay, what if we dash? Okay, let's see. I know we can do this. Dash up to there. Dash up to here. Step forward ever so slightly. Oh, I thought I saw a spot there. Oh, come on. Don't tease me like this, game. Come on. There it is. No. God damn it. It's right there. Yes. And it looks like we actually... Yes, we do hit him. Look, it might not be the cleanest hit, but I'll take it. It's too cool an opportunity to let up, right? Like, I can't just not let that happen. And if it doesn't work out, there, we'll do that as well. Take that heat damage. And potentially hit all three of them, it looks like. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Meroda, don't forget that your heavy weapon will saw through the building. I don't think it's currently firing through, is it? Let me just double check over here. Good point, though, because it absolutely will. Right now, we are clear. Yeah, we're not hitting any buildings right now. We could, if we wanted to, destroy a building to clear up the spots over here, but I don't think it's necessary just quite yet. We'll see how that blade does first. Damn, now I don't know who to focus on as the action kicks off. Or XCOM as well. Yeah, XCOM's a good example of that kind of punishing as well. Dominating games can be fun, but the pressure of difficult choices makes the game enjoyable. For me, 100%, that's just it. When I start dominating is when it's just like, well, I don't really want to play anymore. That's the problem with that a lot of strategy games have, is when you start snowballing and you get too powerful, and the later half is just like, well, I don't really want to, or don't really care to win if I'm winning against nothing. You know what I mean? I feel like in this map, the trees might have a fighting chance. Stay away from the outskirts, man. Oh, okay, I will try. I will try. The last episode of Battle Brothers was stunning. Yeah, man. Oh, man. Jazzy V. Hell yeah. So fun. I still really want to get back into Battle Brothers again. I want another round of Battle Brothers sometime soon, perhaps. Okay. But let's go ahead and bring battle to these brothers over here. Huh? Like that segue? See what we can do. Now, this axe, actually, we could actually come in with this axe a little bit more. To keep the hurt coming. And do something like that. Let's try that. Satra, you mean a Phantom Brigade? You don't have to go back to Season 1 or anything. It's not like a continuation. We just played until we got wiped. Thomas Carter, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the show, buddy. Again, if you are, you know what to do. Let me know down below. Hit that like button, folks. It makes a very big difference. Just letting me know what people want to see on the channel, what they don't want to see, and what I should tweak or change or keep the same. Alright. What's the best camera angle here? I wish you could clip through buildings, but I understand why they don't let you do that, but I just wish you could so I could get in lower over here. Alright, let's execute. Up goes our sniper there, and our sword comes up top over here. There we go. In comes the axe now. This guy's like with great futility trying to hit our sword up there. There's the axe. Oh, completely flubbing. Come on. I really don't like the new melee UI. It's not clear enough. It really isn't clear enough. Those should have been hits, but it's okay because we have our sword coming down over here. And if the first hit misses there, the second will surely strike. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Down we go. Off with his left arm. In comes the gunfire, the sniper rifle coming through, the heavy coming through as well. In comes the axe down at the bottom corner. Good swipe there, it looks like. And the sword continues as well. Here we go. Bam. Yes! I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. That's amazing. Oh my god. So much destruction. So much destruction. Alright, these tanks got really lucky though. This guy especially. That axe going over his head, this guy got really lucky. But the other guy's not so much. Okay, that was great. That was great. Alright, what are you up to? This guy's crashing. He still has one arm and his upper body intact. Fair enough. Back over here, this guy's going to eject. That's this guy over here with the launcher plasma. So he's going to eject. This tank is definitely dead, right? Like, yeah, this guy's dead. Great. That worked out well. That worked out pretty well. I feel like this is a strategy game. I want to play it. Sadly, I don't have a computer. Yes, it is a strategy game. And I think it is on PC only. I'm not 100% sure. They are introducing controller support, but I don't know if the plan is to release it on consoles as well. Actually, I don't know. Let me really quickly see if I can find an answer for you. Right now, I only see it on PC. But yeah, it is a strategy game, and it's a fantastic one at that. All right, let's finish these guys off. So you are still standing. You're still standing as well. Push down. This guy's ejecting. That guy's still standing. So push down over here. Axe this tank question. And then we'll just take a step up. And hopefully hit this guy again. Meanwhile, our sword can loop back and maybe hit both of these guys. Looks like it. Again, I'm not sure, right, because of how the tank moves. Try this instead. Just push through this one guy. Hit that tank, hopefully. Hopefully. Heavy gunner is going to keep firing over here. This guy's going to eject, though. We're firing for a little bit longer. I hope I don't destroy that mech. I wouldn't mind having access to that gun if I ever wanted to use it. And the sniper up top over here. Look at that as well. Like, look at how great that visual is. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. Sniper, let's get you firing maybe at the tank. Not optimal ranges. Oh, way too close, actually, it seems. Way too close. Yikes. Pull you back a bit further, I suppose, but I think we'll be going too far back now. Can't hit you from here. Alright. Missiles it is. Gotta take out these turrets as well, right? So might as well start firing away. And let's get the heavy turning around and firing away the turret as well. Pull you back a bit, up to here maybe. And then from there you can fire down here. It's not ideal, but we'll cause whatever damage we can. Talking about lasagna now. Yesterday was pizza, today it's lasagna. I still have to check out your weird banana pizza ease. Yesterday was so wild, I thought I'd have time to be on the Discord, but I literally worked until, I think, 1 a.m. or something. So I didn't get a chance to check it out yesterday. Inner Garfield is awakened, ready for round 2. Have you seen the... I only recently came across the Garfield Halloween strip that implies that Garfield has been dead all along and everything's just been a hallucination. That was interesting to read. Alright, let's execute. Let's see if some of these melees... Oh, this is pure chaos over here. What, have we accomplished anything? This guy's ejected, fair enough. But this... honestly, I can't even commentate on what happened there. There was just way too much movement there. This guy, he lost his left side. I saw that happen. He's still up and running. This guy lost his right side. Still up and running, though. Let's just walk over this mech, please. Just crush him. And our other mech, walk over this tank, please. Alright. And then our melee mechs don't really have much else to do after these tanks are taken care of, because, well, I guess actually you can still melee against turrets. Let's try that a little bit. Blade, let's get you over here. Does that... Are you gonna... Look like you'll hit. Let's try it. Now, over here... Sorry, over here. Sniper. Fire away. 40. 30. You kidding me? 80? Sure, I'll take that. That sniper rifle causes a lot of damage, so I want to use that to my advantage. Reinforcements are arriving as well, though, up over here, looks like. That's quite a few reinforcements. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. When did this happen? Okay, hold on. When did this happen? Okay, this changes things a bit. So, taking these tanks out with our sword, and then immediately we have to turn our attention up north to try and get into position against these guys. What are we up against? There's a heavy. That looks like what? That could be a submachine gun or a shotgun or something. And then 2 tanks, right? Alright, fair enough. Heavy still firing over here. Yo, that turret has a lot of health. Okay, that's where the difficulty comes from then. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Sniper firing over there right now. Don't think I can get another set of rounds in. Bit of heat. The cooling speed is actually quite fast here. Fire over there. And then next turn we can start by turning around and firing up at one of these guys. A little concerned about where this mech is landing over here. A little too close for comfort. Our heavy has lost his lower body almost, so he's going to be even slower. Oh boy, okay. Might have made a bit of a mistake over here. Might have got a bit too cocky. Just a little bit. After you're done with this hit, what's your damage output? Doesn't tell me for melee weapons. Just not sure if we can just kind of keep going or not, you know? Let's execute though. See how this does for us. Who's without orders? This guy? It's not really without orders. I could try and get him to a better position, I suppose. I could like dash close to the end of this turn. To like get him like down over here or something. Maybe he'll be able to fire more cleanly. It's not far enough. Also not waiting long enough to cool off. Thing is, I just kind of want to wait until the end of this turn so we can cool off and not have to worry about heat at the beginning of the next one. You gotta go, Setria? Sounds good. Well, thanks for coming through. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you had a good time and have yourself a wonderful night's sleep. You don't need to imagine cats. There are thousands online. Wait, why are we? What are we imagining cats for? We're talking about Garfield? Alright, let's execute here. I'm a little concerned. Doing okay over here. Sniper's getting some shots over there. Really, really wide shots. Lower body has been destroyed over there. That's unfortunate because of this guy. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, we might actually have some trouble on our hands here, folks. Okay. This turret's still fine. Okay. Lots of guys firing at you. Let's go ahead and boost away. Try and get safe. This guy's going to turn around and fire at us. Okay, so let's boost away over here, perhaps? This tank has what? It's a cannon. How much damage output? 372, not too much. This guy's got an assault rifle. Okay, 776. There's the heavy. You're flexing a Vulcan. All right. You're firing at my sniper. Okay, so the sniper has some time to shoot. But then has to leave, like, right away. It's a lot of overheating. The firing starts here. Gonna eat some shots. And then we're gonna dive away, I guess. Take that overheating damage, I suppose. And keep pulling back. Oof. Okay, this is rough. This is rough. Alright, cool. The axe over here. We could stay on this turret with the axe. Because these guys are no joke either right now. We are going to be pulling away a little bit. Fighting over here, so these guys won't be able to fire at us. These guys won't be able to fire at us either, I don't think. I'm not exactly sure what the range is going to be like over here. So I'm a little concerned. All right, sword though. Let's move you up. I know exactly where I need you. It's not down over here. Nope. take a step up over here. Dash. And dash. Burning up a bit. Alright, here we go. This is the tension I was talking about earlier. Can I get up to there? No. That's as good as I can do. Alright, in that case, let's keep walking. And dash up to there. So next turn, I might be able to pin this guy down. Oral, thank you very much for subscribing. Again, hope you're enjoying the show. If you are, you know what to do. Let me know down below. Smack that like button like we've been smacking mechs and tanks around. Alright, you're good. You're running away and trying to stay safe. Taking a risk here, allowing that tank to fire at us. We're very close to losing our right arm, actually. Let's try it. Let's try it. It's life without risks, right? You're good. You're good. You're good. And you should probably be going up as well. Go ahead and step over to here. Nope. I literally just need one step in the right direction, but I can't have it. Damn it. Get you up to there. Take a step up to here. Again, these turrets are going to be firing away at us, but hopefully we're moving quickly enough that they're not able to actually, you know, cause as much damage or cause enough damage to cause us trouble. Rush you down there. Get into position. So both of our melee mechs should be able to surround this heavy and eliminate him, hopefully, right off the bat next turn. The tank will hopefully be dead under our heavy's fire. This guy will eat a couple of shots from our sniper, and then hopefully our sniper will survive. This is a little concerning. All right, good. I love it. This is what I was talking about. All right. Really worried about these turrets too. All right, let's go ahead and execute. Gonna try and keep an overview look over here, folks, so I know what's going on. Execute. Let's go. Did I seriously cause friendly fire there? Come on now. Getting into position. Sniper. Couple shots coming through. Nice. 1 hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. Running away. The heavy over here firing away at that tank. Looks like we're getting some damage in nicely. Good. Sniper over here took some damage, but doing okay otherwise overall. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. The gore, Gagrin? Sorry, what? Oh, cats? You're talking about cats? Oh, you've got an outdoor cat, is it? I have a friend who has a cat who loves bringing gifts. And his backyard is a graveyard of gifts, so to speak. Gotta head out. The Gaminator sounds good. Checking out Nintendo Direct. I'm curious actually if they're gonna announce anything. I'm very close to picking up a Switch. Very close to picking up a Switch. They've got they have Divinity Original Sin 2. They've got Battle Brothers. I'm actually curious what they're gonna announce today. I didn't realize that was today. I thought that was yesterday. I'm so thrown off. But thanks for dropping by, buddy. Hope you enjoy. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy that Tuesday. Yeah, I thought Nintendo Direct was yesterday. Jeez, it's all blending together. All right, this tank still alive. We're still firing at him. We could cool off a little bit and keep firing. We'll see about that. Let's go ahead and get our blade over here. Got to cool off a touch first, and then we can dive in and attack. Good clean swipe there. That'll do the trick. Let's get our sniper rifle stepping out like so, because that way we'll be able to fire clean shots up there. We might do some collateral damage and hit the enemy mech instead, which I'm not going to complain about, obviously, if that happens. Wait a little while and keep firing. See what that does for us. All right, the axe, meanwhile, is going to come around the bend over here. Try to avoid that friendly fire, of course. Coming from the same side. So there's that sword. There's the axe. Sword needs to continue after the melee. Can we hit this tank over here? Maybe? Yep. Go hit the mech, and then go and hit the tank. Meanwhile, the axe is going to step away, and maybe we go after that tank. Or we can like pop up over here. Maybe hit this guy again. There's options. There's options. I'm gonna say go up that way. It's an interesting dance we're dancing over here, but hopefully it's a successful one. All right. Sniper's coming down, firing away. The heavy. Firing away. Hopefully getting the job done. Hopefully not triggering any attacks. Oh, looks like someone might strike at us. So why don't we fire away and then cool off a bit, and then we'll jump elsewhere. Try and stay safe. Over to here, I think. Oh, still burning up, eh? Again, you can see the regeneration keeping our right arm alive over here. And that's exactly why I was talking about wanting more barrier. Just to try and stay alive past the overheating damage. Getting dangerously close to the outskirts there? Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, there's still some room. There's still some room, right? We should be okay. You're good, you're good, you're good, and you are good as well. Maybe we step up this way. Next turn, if we have to loop back and bring the blade in, we can. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and execute. Watch these melee attacks in action, I think. And hope that everyone survives. Here we go. Now that heavy is getting some damage done, eh? We're okay. We're okay. We're hanging in there. Here comes the ominous threat of our two mechs. Sniper. Good clean hit. Not the intended target, but I'll take the damage. There we go. In comes the blade. Beautiful. Beautiful. He's losing his arms. In comes the axe. Oh, did we miss? Hard to tell. There's so much explosive... there's so much, like, explosion going on right now. I couldn't tell you if there was another one. Alright, good stuff. Now, the sword continues on to the tank there. Looks like our sniper got a bit of damage there. Looks like that tank has been wrecked. Beautiful. And in comes the axe as well. Unfortunately, aiming at a mech that's very much dead. Oh, ho, ho! But the follow-through there, nice! Alright, very nice. Got a bit of concussion there. A little bit of stagger, but I don't know what that actually does. I don't know if that's been implemented properly or fully yet. Good stuff. Sniper keeps firing. Heavy hops over. Good stuff. Okay, feeling a lot better now. And yes, it'll be out on Steam in November is the current plan. Right now it's only on Epic Game Store, but as of November it should be on Steam as well. Unless there's a delay, in which case you'll hear about it here for sure. But yeah, that's the plan currently, and they've been on top of their timelines so far. Man, that was great. High impact deconstruction. I love it. Poor guy. All right, good stuff. This tank is dead as well. Our axe over here can loop around. Okay, what's this guy actually doing? He's gonna stay put and fire with his assault rifle from that distance. Now, the sniper hasn't been the most accurate. You might actually want to pull back a bit. Then keep firing. 94%. That's not bad. Our sword. What's this tank going to do? Oh, the tank is out. Oh, nice! We actually knocked him out with our heavy. Oh, wow. Okay, great. That's awesome. Man, concussion is cool. I mean, having concussions is very not cool. Delivering concussions in real life is also not cool, but in this game, concussions are cool. Let's go ahead and turn you around. Pull you off a little bit first so you're not dying. Fire over here. Good. From this vantage point, we should be able to get some good shots in. Marcus Ellsbury, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the show, buddy. If you are, again, you know what to do. And E's right. Tomorrow is your first time. No, dude. Honestly, I'll tell you again. You know, I don't like. I think it's very well known that I don't really take care of myself as far as my health is concerned. I don't sleep right. I don't eat right. I have a one meal a day kind of person. Like, this is known. Not a way to be, by the way. But when I got my first shot, I felt fine. I felt super sleepy that night. Had a good night's sleep. Woke up the next day. I could barely lift a glass of water with my with the arm where I got the jab because it hurt. But otherwise, it was fine. If I wasn't like doing anything with that arm, if I wasn't like tensing that muscle up, then everything was fine. So unless you're very unlucky, I think you'll be fine. I don't think I've heard of any rough side effects from any of my friends or anything either. The second shot apparently has some more side effects, but even that is like not that bad. So you'll be fine, man. When is it? Is it early in the day or later in the day? I can get this guy taken care of over here. Right, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's execute. hit there. Sniper. Come on now. There we go. That lower body just got absolutely destroyed. I was like, yeah, this sniper rifle not being super accurate, but it's always like that. It's not a matter of the rifle itself. It's always kind of like hit or miss. Get it? Because I'm talking about accuracy. Alright, this guy is crashing right now. We'll pull away. Let the sword do the job. Sword causes more damage than the axe does, because the axe is more of a concussion weapon. Let's get a sword over there. Cause that damage. We should then be able to go against these turrets. Again, that's one of the things that I would like to see change, is that these turrets... I shouldn't have to deal with them after I've already, like, won the... Like, completed everything else in the mission. You know what I mean? Fire away. Wait a little bit longer. Fire up over here. I think this will be alive after this volley, so one more set of shots should do the trick. Try not to overheat too much. And the sniper over here. What to do with you? I don't think we have a clean... No, we don't. Let's go ahead and pull you up top, maybe. There we go. Beauty. And fire from up there. We should be good. I think. Yes. Excellent. Fire away. Good. Go on and execute. This guy is still standing, eh? Wow. Sniper. There we go. Now you're landing shots. This guy is almost destroyed. Yeah, I knew we'd need that second volley. These things are resilient, and that's what's, like, annoying about them. You got sick... You got sick on both of them, Admiral? Or are you saying neither? Oh, you didn't get sick on either of the shots. Yeah, so my parents, both 60 plus, both of them, 60 plus, no side effects from any of the shots. They got both of them each, no side effects, no pain, nothing. So it really is a dice roll. And I got Pfizer as well, ease. Well, I just realized I might have... No, I should be fine. I didn't say the C word, as it were. That's what gets you, at least at the beginning, that's what got you demonetized without hesitation. And I'm actually okay with that. I was fine with that decision from YouTube. But, yeah, I got Pfizer too, and it's been, it was a non-issue. It was like, honestly, the nurse that did the jab talked it up. Like, she was like, oh, you know, like, yeah, it hurts, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, is it, like, worse than a tetanus shot? And she's like, oh, no. And I was like, the tetanus shot barely hurt, so this will be nothing. And it was absolutely nothing. This guy's still standing, man. All right, listen. You really want to get smacked down, do you? Here we go. There we go. Sniper should turn around maybe and fire. I don't know, suboptimal. Let's maybe pull you where? Pull you down here. Nudge you over to here, and then get the sniper out. Still too close. Pull you out over here. No trees must die. It's 80%. I'll take it. And where's our ultra heavy? Still firing down over here. So this guy will get wrecked. Good enough. That guy's already destroyed. We'll wait a little while and then fire on this guy. Go on and execute. That should do the trick, right? Come on. Nice. We just destroyed his shield. Please give up on the fight. Sniper coming in. Good bit of hurt there. Heavy coming in. Yeah, this guy will die, I think, next round. This guy's still fighting. It's because he's regenerating, and he's like, yeah, I'll be fine. And he will be. Let's not forget the first playthrough, where our demise was ultimately because of a mech with a lot of regenerating armor that I underestimated. So I'm not going to do the same mistake over here. Not a chance in hell. Firing over there. You're still firing. Go on. Let's watch this. I imagine this will be his destruction. Nice. Okay, good. I'm glad the second hit missed. That would have been obscene. King David, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the show, buddy. Again, if you are, you know what to do. Where am I going, Natalie? What do you mean? Oh, no, don't worry. We're too far from the trees. That was just the outskirts. Don't worry. Last time the doctor, when they drew my blood for a test, sat there with my tattoos nearly fainting while he was drawing blood. He just looked at my tattoos and went, "Really?" That's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, you're tatted up, but drawing blood. Well, was it because drawing blood is different though? I'm imagining you weren't. It wasn't the needle that threw you off ease, right? It was the blood that was being literally pulled out of you. Covishield. Covishield is the alternate name for one of them. I cannot remember which one. Devesh. But I know, like, between my parents, one got Covishield and the other got a different one. I forget now. And they were both fine. Again, 60 plus. It was the needle. Really easy. You don't like needles, eh? So when I was a kid, I used to hate needles. The reason why I laugh is because the first time I drew up the confidence to be like, I'm not going to be afraid of the needle this time. The first time, I don't remember how old I was like, okay, listen, I'm not going to be afraid of the needle. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It was for a blood test. And I sat down. The nurse, you know, stuck me. And she, I guess my parents must have told her that, like, look, you know, he doesn't like needles, so just be careful about that. So I sat down. She stuck me. And she's like, see, it doesn't hurt. And as my blood's being drawn into the little canister, she's like, see, it doesn't hurt. It's fine. And I was already like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay. Putting on, you know, taking it like a champion. I'm like, I'm okay. And then she starts shaking the canister around, being like, see, it doesn't hurt at all. And the needle's like wobbling in my arm. And it's not like popping out. It's not hurting any extra. It's fine. But I'm just like, dude, what are you doing? I'm okay. Why would you do this? You're terrifying me. Nothing happened. But I thought it's always one of my like favorite stories to share. Because like, I used to hate needles as a kid. I used to hate like having my blood drawn. But the first time I was like, I'm gonna be fine this time. I'm gonna be okay. It's gonna be just fine. And the nurse had to like, I don't know, taunt me or something. I was like, what are you doing, man? Why? But ever since then, I've been okay with needles. I mean, I'd rather not be poked by something like that, obviously, but I've been okay ever since then, though. But yeah, it's kind of funny to think you're so tatted up, but you don't like needles. That's interesting. That is actually interesting. It's super quick though, it's super quick. Because it's not drawing blood, it's just a poke. The funny thing as well is like when I was getting my my Pfizer shot, I was like having a conversation with the nurse, you know, I was like distracted, so I was like, I'm not gonna care about the needle because I'm distracted, whatever. But just before she stuck me, she was like, okay, so are you ready? I'm like, dude, I came here ready, just stick me. Don't ask me that question, just do it, get it over with. It didn't hurt that again, it was a split second. It's not like one of those big shots, because there are bigger shots. I don't know which one it is. There's like a ring of like 20 needles that they stick you with at the same time. I think they've refined those. I got one when I was in like, I don't know, the 4th or 5th grade or something. It's a big one. It's not like that. It's a tiny needle. Not a big deal at all. All right, salvage is done. We still haven't liberated this place, eh? 98 out of 100. Are you kidding me? All right, over to this outpost then. Let's get the job done. Well, that's a good way to do it, Admiral Dobie. Just hype yourself up. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Oh my God, Natalie, vomited all over the dentist because they tried to hit you with what's it called, like an anesthetic in the gums and stuff. I think a fear of needles is 100% natural and makes perfect sense. It's like, just from an evolutionary perspective, you should be worried about somebody poking you with something and piercing your skin. It's like, right? It just makes sense, right? Now let's suit up. Let's dive on in. This should be a fun fight as well. It says very easy, but the last one said easy, and we saw how risky that one actually became as well. I wonder if... I don't think there's any edits I need to really make. I guess... Again, we didn't really get anything all that great from that engagement. Let me check really quickly on the heavy here. If there's something that makes us a little bit faster. I'm not about to go into light armor. More... nah, it's not worth it. Nope, I think we're good as we are. Over to the briefing. Let's dive on in. Stabbed in the arm with a... Yeah, that'll... That still didn't do anything for your needles. That's reasonable, I would say. That's reasonable. Elena Kelly coming in with that super chat. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, can't stay, but wanted to pop in and say hi. Just passed my final exam for nursing school, graduating as an RN on Saturday. This channel was my mental getaway, so thank you so much. Well, okay, first of all, congratulations. That's awesome. I hear that is some of the most like difficult stuff to like just get through. So congratulations. That is absolutely awesome. I hope you have a wonderful time on, like, are you guys doing like a ceremony or something on Saturday? That's so cool. That's wild. Awesome. Congrats. And thank you very much, of course, as well for the super chat. As you know, it helps the channel, helps keep these streams running, helps keep everything kind of going, you know, smoothly. And I'm glad I was able to help in, you know, escape from, I'm sure, the madness that was. But that is awesome. Congratulations. That is huge. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. That must be tense. I've heard. I have a friend who is a nurse, and I have some who've like contemplated it, and so I've heard like what it can be like, at least in Canada, in Ontario, and it is intense from the sounds of it. So that's wild. Congratulations. 1,000 damage on the sniper here. 1,300 on this machine gun here. No ceremony, having the day off is good enough. I can imagine. Well, that's awesome. I'm sure after this is when the after times come, I'm sure there will be much celebrating in whichever form you enjoy your celebrations. That's awesome. Congrats. Oh man, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. We've had a couple of folks come through lately with good news. It's always fun. It's funny actually. It makes me think about when I graduated university. A lot of my friends didn't want to like be at the ceremony and stuff. It's the same thing as like prom, right? A lot of folks are just like, whatever, I don't want to go to prom. But I've always been the type personally, and I think it's because of the way my my parents' mentality and stuff is like, just do it. It's a once in a lifetime thing. Just do it. So I hope you have the opportunity to celebrate in one way, whether it's just a night out with friends or something. But when it's all behind us, I hope you get the chance to celebrate. I am dashing my sniper forward. That's how distracted I am right now. Let's pull the sniper back instead. I gotta get a little bit closer. What are we up against? Hold on a second. This guy's a scary one. The machine gun with a 1,300 damage and a volley. The sniper is actually not so scary. 1,000 damage is still scary, but not so scary. I'd rather be yelled at from 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. than go through nursing school again. Fair enough. Yeah, I have heard stories. Up over here, we should be fine to fire from. Yeah, everyone's in range. Let's get that machine gun taken care of first, I think. Yeah, let's get that machine gun taken care of. That is a scary weapon. That's good. You got a party planned? Excellent. Yeah. However, you know, you're adapting to the circumstances, let's call it. That's great. Some form of celebration. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, Blade, coming up over here. Yeah, have a great time. Crash this guy. This is party. I was not where I was going to go with that, but then the word party was clearly in my head. The word party is in my head every day, so... God, I can't wait. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to just have parties again. There's a reason my name is what it is. The heavy. Where can I get you posted? Up over here would not be a bad idea, actually. Oof, such a slow mech. Oh my god. Just like amble up a little bit and then dash again instead. Sure. Get up there. Turn around. I'll take the heat. I'll take the heat damage. 55%. Can we dash a bit closer? Oh, looks like it. Alright, let's fire from there. Maybe hit the tank instead. Just destroy something, you know? He gets too close, eh? We start hitting that building instead. That's fine. If I destroy that building, that'll be okay. And this guy will get in position to try and strike these guys down. Workers and Resources CJ will be back tomorrow. This weekend with E3 and all that, it's been a bit, it's kind of like obviously thrown off the schedule because I've been trying to stay up to date with all the news, and I've been writing and all that kind of stuff. But now that that is behind us, we will be back to a regular schedule. Though now there's that Steam Summerfest or whatever as well, right? So, but I'm gonna try and get back to the schedule as of like tonight. So tomorrow onwards, the videos will be back on track. Pull you up over here. Again, like I was saying earlier, with Let's Plays, it's a bit of a thing. They have to kind of like every once in a while take a back seat when there's things that need urgent covering, so to speak. All right, let's go ahead and execute. Hopefully this goes cleanly. Let's see what we do over here. 1 tree, 2 tree, 3 tree, or 4 trees, it looks like. Sniper getting some work done. Yeah, pretty good. 1 more shot. Look at that upper body. Square in the chest. 1 more shot should actually destroy that mech. That would be awesome. If we could destroy that mech, that would be awesome. Like that quickly, that'd be great. This turret over here took a good bit of damage. Good stuff. But we're actually crashing. Oh, would you look at that? That's pleasant. That's fun. Let's pull back a little bit and then hit again. This time, try not to collide with this mech or with this turret. I'm thinking that's why we crashed, because we collided with it as opposed to went next to it. So we'll pull back and we will strike again. Hopefully we'll be fine this time. And then keep moving because that heavy is still firing over here. Okay, can we pull back instead? Just do something. I guess it's the end of the turn. Fair enough. The heavy is firing away. Still at this building. What we'll do is we'll actually move over, because then our shots will be inaccurate, and hopefully we won't cause damage to our mech too much. And at the end of that move, we will start firing again up over there. I don't really care so much about the accuracy, as long as we get some damage in. Just a couple of trees, Natalie. Just a couple of trees. Not too many. Not too many. We'll use them for firewood. They'll serve in the afterlife. This guy. Literally just need to land one more shot on him. Alright, this guy instead. Nah, he comes too close, I think. That guy stays put up there, so... pretty much optimal ranges. Fire 1 volley, fire 2 volleys. Yeah, that's gotta do the trick, right? Our axe, meanwhile. Where's our axe? That's the blade. There's the axe. This guy comes around this way. Alright, so let's go ahead and send our mech up here. Stop that tank in its tracks, hopefully. Wait a little bit. This guy around the bend. And just bonk him across the head. See what that does for us. Hopefully that works out. Must resist temptation to say that Planet Zoo should not be priced above 5. It's a very complex game, I understand your disdain for it, but it is a very beautifully crafted game. I mean, love it or hate it. The work the artists have done on the animals, it's a beautiful game. It is a very complex game. I think we're good. I actually don't know if what it's priced at right now, though. I imagine it's on sale. It's been out for like a year and a half, over a year and a half now. Came out in November of 2019, I think. Yikes. All right, we're good. Let's go ahead and execute. Kind of want to see if our sniper cores this guy. That's always been one of my favorite terms when it comes to mechs. Coring a mech. It's like coring an apple. You just punch a hole in it. I love it. Come on. Ah, if we'd landed that hit. Come on. Come on. Well, that worked out nicely. That building has also just been absolutely destroyed. Reinforcements are arriving now as well. Oh, nice. We actually got him. That second set of volleys wrecked him. Nice. Nice. Why did he lose his arms, though? We must have like gone through his arms or something. Beautiful. That worked out nicely. Yo, this is ridiculous amounts of destruction. This thing's been destroyed as well. Beautiful. No surprise there. Has the tank... Oh, I see. I see why. Because our heavy was firing at him as well. Right. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. This guy's pulling back. He might eat a couple of shots from our heavy. And then he comes back up this way. It might eat... No. Our heavy stops firing. But he's not going to live long enough to come around here, I don't think, because we're going to dash down. Step over. And ruin his day. Hopefully. He's taking a bit of damage. Not enough to make a difference. 45 euros. Is that the standard price for a game? That sounds like 60 Canadian. Julian Burnfield, thank you very much for subscribing. Again, hope you're having a good time. Hope you're enjoying the show. If you are, you know what to do. New 2D Metroid game out in August. All right. Is it a sequel, prequel, reboot? Any word on that, or just kind of like a teaser trailer? This tank is still standing. This mech is also still standing. All right. Again, the axe, right? It's not about destruction. It's about concussions. Let's pull back this way, because our sword is going to take care of that guy. So try and destroy this tank like this. And what reinforcements have they got? That's a heavy, and that's another tank. Fair enough. So what if our heavy were to pull back up this way as far as you can get? Because I want to get in a position to fire down at that guy before he can fire at us, right? Sure, that should work. German Jimenez, thank you very much for subscribing. Again, hope you're enjoying the show, buddy. And if you are, you know what to do. Let me know down below. I assume it's on Switch only, right, Chesapeake? Like it's my assumption. I think it's a safe assumption. Go ahead and execute. No, who's without orders? Oh, you are sniper. All right, we might want to get our sniper a bit closer. Actually, we're very close to optimal ranges. This is a really good sniper as far as range is concerned. You know what? Just fire from here, sure. Looks like we might be hitting this turret. Or something. Okay, so let's step on over. Get to this gap over here. And fire from there. Switch only, yeah. Don't capture concussed pilots, you don't. But it would be cool, actually. That would be a nice a way to get more, like, prisoners or whatever. Are you guys seeing any stuttering on your end right now? Lag or otherwise problematic? No. Looks like we're getting some lag, eh? Okay, let me check if something's up with the internet over here. Might be on my end this time, folks, because I'm seeing some yellow lights. Not red lights, but yellow lights. You had to refresh. Did refreshing fix it for you? Looks like we might be okay now. Give me a sec here, folks. Sorry about this. I just want to make sure the internet's working before I go ahead by... too much and everything's all broken. Super laggy. Still super laggy. Now it's good again. Yeah, looks like I'm getting green lights again. Folks, let me know. Before I just continue, I just want to make sure we're all good. Right now, you're good, you're good. If you're still lagging, hit refresh, but it does look like we've got all green lights here. Man, what a day. It's always Tuesdays, too, lately. It's just always been Tuesdays. It's not like... I checked as well. It's not like the maintenance day or anything like that. It's just bad luck. It's just bad luck. Alright, let's execute. Try refreshing boost score. Try refreshing. Clean hit over here with a sword. Come on, baby. Oh, I just love seeing them even like pivot and stuff. The animations are so nice. This guy's shooting into the building over here. In we go. Nice. Shield and left arm. So he's still standing. Are you kidding me? This guy's still alive. Damn it. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. We'll get him. We'll get him. We'll get him. Up over here, the heavy's kind of firing away pointlessly. The sniper is getting some shots in. I don't know if these will actually land. It looks like we're hitting the side of that hill there. So that's a good test of our angle there. Good to know. Yeah, y'all should be good. I've got all green lights here, so y'all should be good. If it's causing trouble, just hit that refresh button and you'll be good. Alright. It's an okay turn. It's an okay turn. How's this tank up over here doing, though? He's still alive as well, isn't he? No, he's inactive. Concussed him. Good. Base has arrived if we want to escape, but nah, we'll finish these guys off. There's no reason to... There's nothing to fear here. This guy still has his sniper, eh? Yeah, he does. Turn around. Okay, how do I want to play this? He's just what? He's going to walk through me here? Can't allow that, obviously. Dash up. He might actually move too fast for me. All right, let's get our heavy to step forward. That's all we really need to do, or step back even. Just by a little bit. We are heavy. This sniper is light. You know what? I want to see what this looks like. If I just stand steady, turn around and fire. I want to see what this looks like. Fire at that tank over there. Decent range, clean line of fire. And our sniper down over here can take one more step off to the side here, I think, to get us a clean lines of fire. Oh, come on. There we go. And from there, fire away. 80%. I'll take it. Can we keep going? Yep. No overheating or anything. Good. That should be good. And our sword, you know what? Push you up this way. Take a couple steps. And go ahead and take a swing at this guy. I don't think that's a clean swing. Let's do that instead. Should be able to hit both of them. So says the UI. We'll find out shortly. Turn back around. Finish this tank off, maybe. See what it gets us. See what it gets us. That'll be good. And then... This guy's still standing? No, he's inactive, right? I checked that already, but I couldn't remember. I mean, that'll be it for them, I think, right? Get into position over here. Good stuff. Sorry, Gagarin, what are you talking about there? intel and exchanges and all that jazz. I'm not complaining, but it might be a nice option depending on what they do with the campaign layer. Are you talking about this game here? Or something else that I missed? Let me know. Alright, let's go ahead and execute. I do want to see what happens over here, but I also want to keep an eye on the sword back there, of course. We're firing away all the way through this turn, yeah. Go ahead and execute. Now, he's a light mech, we're a heavy mech. We should be able to just kind of like drop him. Bonk. Yeah, beautiful. The only unfortunate thing that happened there was we missed this attack over here that absolutely destroyed this guy. He's going to eject. Beautiful. And I guess something happened. Oh, this guy got knocked out. That's what happened. Wow, that heavy fire is really good at causing concussions. Damn. I'm really liking the heavy compared to what I was saying a couple sessions ago about the heavy. That's really effective. So this guy got knocked out, which is why he wasn't there to be swung at by the sword. Fair enough. This guy's ejecting. This guy's knocked out. How's this tank doing? Knocked out? Right. I keep forgetting that he's knocked out for some reason. Oh, they have turrets, don't they? Oh no, this guy's still standing. That's what it is. And there is one turret. Oh, lame. Okay. Well, our sword is over here. So the turret should be relatively easy to take care of. Dash on over. Don't want to overheat pointlessly. Step over. Dash. A little bit of overheating's fine. Just it didn't want too much of it. Can we dash up there? Nope. Not without overheating. Walk up there. Too slow. Walk up there, maybe. Going with the swing. Cause a fair bit of damage. In this game. Yeah, the campaign layer could use some more love. We'll see what comes of it. It's definitely, like, it serves its purpose, but it could do more. I use Battle Brothers as a point of comparison for this game a lot because I feel like it's in that same kind of sandbox realm where you have your party and they do whatever needs doing. But with Battle Brothers, there's an active component. You're seeking out quests. You're trying to make money to equip your people better, whereas that stuff doesn't really happen in this game. So I would like to see some stuff like that. It doesn't need to be too much. You don't have to overdo it, but I would like to see some more happening at that overworld kind of layer of the game. Just again to do more, add some more variety, add some more activities, I suppose is the way to put it. Because right now that's it's a little simple, I guess. What happens in the campaign level is the customization is amazing. Don't get me wrong, the customization is absolutely awesome. Like you can get so like detailed with which parts you swap out and how you optimize your mechs. But for the last very long time, and again remember this game is in early access, so please keep that in mind. But for the last very long time, we haven't needed to upgrade our mechs or anything. Oof, lost our right arm there. Come on, punish him. Good shooting. Beautiful. Yeah, we haven't needed to make any of those changes, so like that's not been a thing anymore. So I just feel like having more to do at a campaign level will solve that. Hop away, and we'll come right back in with another swing. That should hit him. All right, cool. Think it needs an incentive to inventory manage. That too. Like, get slowed down if you're encumbered. Something. We must be carefully with the dash before we crash into an ash and fell it from the bash. Wait, what? Sounds good, Emerald W. Yeah, prisoners would be an interesting thing, for example. Yeah, you could do a lot of stuff with prisoners. Just look at our Crusader Kings 3. You can always do stuff with prisoners. Okay, heavy keeps firing. Should be able to cause a good bit of damage. Sniper is without a sniper, unfortunately. But still have our secondary weapon, our rocket launcher there. So I'll step forward a bit. Fire away, keep running around. Fire away again. Again, we cool off pretty quickly with the sniper. Good stuff. Heavy is firing. Up over here, we're hopefully destroying that. That should be good. Take a look at what happens down here. A good bit of damage from that heavy, actually, and the concussion helps as well, obviously. In come the rockets. Oh, they're a little wide. More than a little wide. They're actually really off target. What the hell? Finish the job here. Alright, singing a new tune. I really love the heavy. This turret's dead. That's everything, right? Yep. Just this one guy left. Coming up this way? Alright, look. You're asking for it. Dash down here. Take a couple steps forward. In with the melee if nothing else works. If he doesn't get knocked out by the heavy, this should put him in his place. We have our axe over here as well, don't we? Oh, we might actually be able to knock him out then. Go forward. Smack him with that. Come through with a sword. A couple more steps. Couple more steps. There we go. No, we don't even need that much. We just need like literally one more step. There we go. And there we go. That should do it. That should do it. Punetry. Oh dear. What I would like to see is a bit of a Dawn of War quest selection. Yeah, that would be great as well if you have like choices to make or, you know, cost benefit analysis, that kind of stuff. Well, the rain train might have some use of those for those prisoners. Oh, the rain train's gonna have plenty of use for plenty of prisoners. I'm excited for this Friday again, man. It's I'm really curious how our Despot playthrough goes. It's already so different, and it's really cool. It's so different from the first run. All right, here we go. Heavy firing away. Good bit of concussion there. Axe comes through. Nice. Knocked out. Look at that. This building exploded. Did he get knocked out because we clocked him in the head, or did he get knocked out because of the epileptic seizures from these bright lights in his face? Dude, this is just awesome. Oh my god. Absolutely pummeled. Alright, this is great. The thing is, again, I want to make it very clear again. This game's in early... Look at that. This game's in early access. They've been constantly improving things. Like, concussion damage wasn't a relevant topic of conversation when we first started playing this game. And now it's kind of becoming one of my favorite things. So, like, you know, who knows what they're planning for the campaign layer. But if I was the, you know, project manager or whatever, I think what I would very fairly do is I would prioritize all the battle stuff, because that's what's going to make people go, wow, this game looks awesome. I want to pick it up. And then the campaign layers you advertise afterwards, right? It's like what Total War does all the time. They show the battles first, and then they show the campaign stuff afterwards, no matter if it's historical or if it's you know, fantasy or whatever. It's just a way to get people's eyes on it. Classified coming in with that super chat. Thank you very much, buddy. Dash 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 bash. Mech Morse code for die tree. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't know what I was expecting. You know that you know that Arrested Development like GIF meme, whatever. I don't know what I was expecting. That's me right now. Classified, thank you very much for that super chat, buddy. Very much appreciate the laugh, of course, but also the support. It really means a lot for the the channel, the live streams, keeps it all sustainable, alive, and running smoothly, as I like to say. 10th and final humankind culture confirmed as the Japanese, the scientists. There it is. You knew it was gonna be the Japanese Jazzy B because the previous Japanese culture was called the Edo Japanese, and that's how you know there's another Japan coming. Because if you look at the Persians, there's the Persians and there's the Achaemenid Persians. Man, dash 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 bash. I was like, oh, is this gonna be like spoken word poetry, like like slam poetry? No, it's Morse code. Goddamn, I love it. Thanks, man. Appreciate it greatly. Appreciate it greatly. Freedom for the region. Perfect timing. Successfully liberated this province, and the people rejoice. We will celebrate with them. Again, we have supply for days. This will help our fatigue, so our pilots won't concuss as easily. And we're salvaging and repairing anyway, right? So there's no worries about timing. I guess Huvud's sister is next. Suggested level is 14+. Or, you know what, folks? Do we go up over here to Seifunet? Seifunet? I don't know how to say that. Somebody help. It's got fun in the name, right? Suggested level is 21+. We might actually, like, this might actually trouble us, you know? Consistently. What do you think, chat? We got 19+, which is already... We're like level 16, approximately, I think. We're level 13, actually, give or take, our average. We were currently at Stigut, which, to be fair, is level 12. Explains why it was easy. Though the mechs we were up against weren't just level 12. over here we got 19 plus, over here we got 14 plus, and over here we have 21 plus. I'm leaning towards 19 or 21. Chat, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? I'm gonna have a quick sip of water. Let me know what you think, and we'll make our decision accordingly. Now again, Hovedsister and Krus need to be taken before we hit the capital district again. The implication is having these surrounding provinces will help make it easier to take the capital, but I'm not sure if that's just, you know, words or if that's actual mechanics. So I'm torn between these two as a result of that. Which one has less forest? Good question. I think you're out of luck there, Natalie. They all look pretty well forested. So yeah, 19 or 21. 19 or 21, I guess. Before you're trying to like, I don't remember how the names are spelled. 19 or 21. That's the question here. I wonder if we go towards 19. If there's no opinions on that. Because then we can test the waters, as it were, before we dive in with both feet to the 21 plus. Plus, I guess it gives us something to build up to. Let's go for it. Mid-ball. We'll have a ball at mid-ball. How about it? Speed ourselves up over here. I abstain, Natalie. Knew it. You wouldn't have. This is the one time you wouldn't have had you known where there was less forest. Birthday wishes. For Charlie, I guess. During some downtime, one of your pilots approaches you, looking sheepish. "Hey, boss," he says. "Look, I don't mean to bother you, but... well, it's my birthday today, and a few of us were wondering if we could do a little something to celebrate. We've been working so hard lately, it'd be nice to relax." Behind him, you can see a couple of your pilots looking on eagerly, waiting for your response. "Man, now I want cake again." "Yeah, let's throw a small party." Sing happy birthday. Because that's what everybody wants for their birthdays, is just the singing. That's everyone's favorite part. Right? When you're at work, and everyone's like, "Hey, it's such and such's birthday, everybody sing happy birthday." And you're like, "No, please stop." That's what everybody wants. We'll have a small party. Gotta sing happy birthday around the cake, right? There we go. Let's go. Hopefully the game puts up a bit of a fight in this new region. Now there's the mine site over here, a convoy over there, a fuel processing plant. That's new. And a town. Oh, another convoy over here. 22. Oh dear, this might have been a mistake. A village under siege. Where? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. All the way down over here, there's a siege. Okay, we'll deal with that later. We'll deal with that later. I'm chasing this convoy right now. Come on, let's go. Oh, come on. There we go. Suit up. We'll deal with the siege, you know, maybe next session or something. I don't want to go all the way down there no, not right now. Let's deploy over here. Enemy level 22, very hard. Oh, this might actually be a TPK. Nothing to change. I'm fine with our weapons and everything. Yeah, let's dive in. Let's see if we can pull this off. I just hope there's no turrets. Tanks and mechs I'm okay with. Turrets are just, they can get annoying. All right. This familiar bridge battlefield where all the hard battles happen. They have a tank over here with an autocannon, 1,500 damage in full volley. Yikes. Down over here, a launcher, missile launcher, 1,562 in a full volley. Another tank up top over here. Okay, a weaker tank, so we don't have to worry about that one too much yet. This mech up over here with a marksman rifle. Almost 1,600 damage in a full volley. Yikes. Okay, another tank up over here. Almost 1,200 damage in a full volley. And this mech with the MMG, the medium machine gun. 2,100 damage. Holy crap. All right. Overpass maps are horror. Yeah, man. Every time it's a tough fight, it's always these overpass maps, isn't it? They do, Gagrin. Yes, they do recapture things. Not too often, and you can see why, because you got to travel so far. But they do recapture. Funnel them into the tunnel under the bridge. You know, the tanks might be able to get there. The mechs can't. But we have previously destroyed sections of the overpass in the overpass map. If only we could work that quickly. Okay, this is actually a little scary. Marksman rifle's moving up there. This guy's terrifying. That's a decent machine gun he's got. What do we have over here? Our axe. Our sword is back there. Okay. Okay. Okay, so axe. Let's rush you over a bit. Can I seriously. Come on. Okay. Dash down here. What I'm thinking is we push in with the axe to try and knock this guy out as quickly as possible. A couple steps forward. He's actually firing at this mech as well. When do you start shooting? Roughly here. So we're still dashing. So shortly after our dash, if we go in with the melee, we should be able to hit both of them, potentially. Or we get knocked down. I'm not sure. Either or. Okay. Not ideal. That should be clean. That should be clean. All right, let's try that. A little bit of overheating. We have to be a bit more careful with overheating this this battle, folks, because it's going to be a long one. Step off to the side there. All right, that should be good. You did leave an enemy province unharmed behind your lines. It was bound to happen eventually. Yeah, it happened. It happened a lot many sessions ago now. And I was going to take that province, but it's like a level 4 province or something, and we were like level 12 or 14, and I was like, that's not going to be fun to do. So we skipped it, and they stopped attacking us for a long time, which is why we didn't go back there. But now we're paying the price for that, I suppose. Move up to there, step you over here. We could send this guy down over here, right? Destroy that tank. And then this this mech as well is pretty scary, I think. 1,500 damage, yeah. So I'm going to get rid of that too. If possible, we got to step forward ever so slightly here. And up we go. Should be good. If we destroy these tanks, that'll be great. Axe is moving as well now. Our heavy. Slow as he is. Can get up top over here quickly enough. And can fire away. Cool off a little bit first and then fire away over here. If we're lucky, he's already taken a fair bit of concussion damage, and the heavy will finish him off quickly. Back over here, meanwhile, we have our sniper. Let's go ahead and step off to the side here. Fire right off the bat. Again, that guy is a scary one, right? Right off the bat, fire away, and then change our tack. Fire on this guy next. Well, let's wait. Step back a little bit. Need that range. And then fire. This guy. 88, 89%. I'll take it. Tank is firing at the sniper as well, so staying behind this hill will keep us safe. We should be fine. All I want is an assault only on the asphalt. We're getting there. We'll take a couple trees, but we'll be out soon enough. Got to the end. That was a terrible direct. Sorry, Broken Tower. What? Sorry, oh, I see the retracted message there. My bad. Second dash, go right more so you avoid the clash, and then dart back in with the axe. Might work better. Harry, you're talking about the axe over here, right? Could try that. My worry with that... we could try it. We could try it. End up like over here. Now we have to then choose between the two. If I get a little bit closer there. Could try that. I don't know though. Oh, yeah, that might work. We clip him there and we hit this guy at the end, maybe. That might work. And then we could step out and loop back in this way. We'll try it. We'll see what it does. Thank goodness the trees regrow every time we come back to this battlefield. I guess so. Instructions are clear. I guess so. More trees for us to chop down. Alright, I'm trying to figure out who to watch. I think the axe. I want to see how effective that axe is. I'm a little concerned about that second target there. Says we should hit. If we don't, we might be in trouble. Let's get the shield up just in case. Just in case. And we can come back with the axe afterwards, right? It should work. That's what the UI implied when we were looking at it. Alright. Let's execute. This could be a rough one. Here we go. In we go, in we go, in we go. Slow time down over here. God. These animations will never get old. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a good clean hit here. Nice. Okay, we got him. What about this guy? Oh, we just missed him. I goddamn knew it. Sword over here. Good hit, looks like. Decent bit of damage, but these guys have a lot of health. Ultra Heavy's getting some work done as well. These guys have a lot of health as well. Like, this will be a tough fight. This will be a tough fight. Oh, I guess we did hit this guy. Or it must have been our sniper from earlier. Oh, it's going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Most big devs are struggling in 21 just because of the pandemic. This gives these smaller devs a chance to shine this year. I feel like we're coming to that inflection point of indie devs where that line is becoming very blurred. I saw someone call refer to Lemniscate, for example, as a AAA game, and it's no, they're indie devs. Like it just, I think we've come to that point now where it's starting to get a little indistinguishable, you know. Just speaks to the quality of indie. Breath of the Wild sequel in 2022. Yeah, E3 was a little devoid of gameplay. Yeah, and I think it's because of, you know, it's harder to make gameplay when you're not able to work properly or efficiently or whatever you want to call it. All right, let's get in back over here. How's this guy doing? He's fine, right? He didn't take any concussion damage or anything. I think that's gonna miss as well. Push in this way. That's gotta hit him, right? What's this guy looking like? Completely unscathed. Completely unscathed, okay. Over here, this tank is coming through. This tank took some damage, at least from the sword, so that's promising. And this guy over here took some damage from the sword as well. Good, good. So we'll step out a little bit, and that'll allow us to come back in. No, let's not step out then. And as they congregate... No. I want to try and hit both these guys in one swoop. So if I pull down, perhaps, and come up there, that should hit them both, hopefully. We'll see. And then follow through against this mech. And follow through against this mech. Yeah, we're taking overheating damage, but I think it's necessary over here. Oh, it's risky. It's risky. But, again, what's life without risks, I suppose? Meanwhile, the heavy over here, keep firing away. At who? At who? Maybe this mech down over here. 60% chances to hit. 81 on this tank, supposedly, so fine, let's do that. I'm hoping this tank, as he makes his way over, just kind of like bounces off of us. And our sniper down over here, I mean, yikes. We could try and nudge you over this way. And fire down... Oh, man. This is really our only target. Because of where we are. A couple of trees will have to be sacrificed. Sorry, Natalie. I think I need to... Because this tank's going to come up and fire at our sniper. That's his plan. We're at the edge of the map over here. Damn it. Alright. Let's get the missiles out, perhaps. Sniper is... Oh, we can get some shots in. Fine, let's try it. Let's try it. Okay. A little nervous here, folks. You can probably tell. So the axe over here comes through. Gets a good hit in there. We're going to move you away. Keep moving up this way, because what I want to do is hit this guy again as well. Can I get that hit this turn, though? Please. That would be ideal. That should do it. All right. You don't believe me? Fair enough, Natalie. Fair enough. That's all I can do is offer my my condolences for the trees. The double-A game, Jazzaby. I suppose that's the way to put it. Step forward for the heavy, or step back into the tank. Well, the thing is, it's a walker tank, so I don't know if we actually will be able to nudge it. I could try. Give it a little love tap. We don't really care about accuracy on those first shots anyway. Hopefully that'll stop it in its tracks. All right, let's go ahead and execute. A lot of melee action here. A bit more of a zoomed-in approach this time around, folks, just so I can see what's going on and keep up with it all. Execute. All right. Axe is coming through. Sword is going to turn around and come up over here. Heavy is causing some damage up there. Not too much, but hopefully enough. In comes the axe. Come on. Good hit. Good hit. All right. Did we do, like, no concussion damage on you? Ooh, that's not good. In comes the sword over here, though. Good swing there. Excellent. Right arm down. And that tank looks like it's been completely destroyed. Yep. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. That looks sick. The sound effects. Oh, that sounds so good. Alright, this guy's taking a fair bit of hurt over here. I don't like that. But hopefully our sword's going to come through and bring an end to this. We brought an end to this guy. Holy crap. Oh my god, he's like twirling in his destruction. That's beautiful. That was beautiful. And in we go. There we go. Another good clean hit there. Looks like we got a good hit there, but obviously he's still able to eat a lot of damage. And this guy over here looks like he's okay right now. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Bit of a messy turn there, but it looks like it all worked out. So what are we looking at here? So this guy almost taking care of this tank. That's this guy up over here. You can see he's regenerating his main body. We got tanks with barrier now. The hell? I wonder if I want to just like walk on this tank, you know? Because it is collapsed right now. So we could try walking on it a bit. This tank has been destroyed, so we're kind of firing away at nothing. So accuracy no longer matters either over there. This guy with a marksman rifle, still very much alive. Have we really done no concussion damage? They must have something that's resisting the concussion damage, right? So let's see. This guy's still alive, regenerating. This guy is very much dead. This guy's still up here. The sharpshooter. It's a lot of armor. It's a lot of armor. Not a lot of damage output, but a lot of armor. He'll be trouble to take care of. Another marksman rifle and handgun over here. Still alive. Continuing over this way. Might chase you down with a sword. This guy's dead. Machine gun and shield. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. So we've got our sword over here. Could try and swing like this. Again, overheating, but you can see we didn't take too much damage that last time. Are we actually hitting anybody, though, is the question. We've got this, like, really wide... It highlights both of them. We've got this really big red, like, bar to show where we're going to hit, but... my faith is shaken. My faith is shaken. We can loop back around with the axe as well, just to, like, do a double whammy over here, potentially. And which one of these guys is more dangerous? This guy, the medium machine gun. So let's get the sword... to stay on him. Let's cool off a little bit first. Taking too many risks, I think. And then come in from the side over here. That should, hopefully, maybe, finish him off. Maybe. Okay, axe. Let's keep the axe going this way. Because I was hoping to hit this guy. He does loop back around. Try it. Oh, look at the glow, the red glow on the smoke there. Oh, that's beautiful. Love it. All right, cool. In we go there. Okay, good stuff. Now the sniper back over here. Could step forward. We don't really have... I'm hoping that tank gets crushed, right? All right, this is what we're going to do with the sniper. Dash. Dash. Step up a little bit to cool off. Turn around with the sniper rifle. Okay, step forward a little bit to get into range. Then with a sniper rifle, 80%, I'll take it. Start causing damage to that tank over there. All right. Hopefully this works out. It's going to be a hot mess. Go on and execute. There's the axe being raised. Nice. Lower body on both of these guys destroyed, so that sword swipe did in fact hit both of them. Good. So they'll be limping around. They have no chance to like get away from us. The only unfortunate thing is that I don't know if our second melee will actually land a hit on anything. But hey, it's fine. That tank is still very much alive. Got this guy's right arm actually, so that worked out. We lost our sniper's right arm. Damn. No sniping from the sniper then. Fair enough. Gotta play it safe. That tank has caused us a fair bit of harm over here, and it is now regenerating its armor. So let's finish this guy off. Regenerating its armor. Huh? We're good. We're good. That was a good bit of damage output. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh. Right. This guy is ejecting. All he's got left is his shield. A little bit of upper body, so let him eject. That's the machine gun guy, I think, right? Yep, marksman rifle is all that's left. He is limping around and still trying to fight. Fair enough. This tank is also still trying to fight. Okay. So, bring the blade down on this tank. That should hit. Good stuff. The ultra heavy over here. I know it's just the heavy, and I keep calling it the ultra heavy. This sounds cool. Pick you up there. No, wow, he's so slow, man. Dash you up there, I guess. Cool off a little bit. That guy's too far away. Go ahead and fire. Down over here. This tank will hopefully be destroyed over here. And we'll move up this way. Just in case he's not. And we'll hopefully be in a position to wreck this mech. Meanwhile, that guy up there... Gee, I don't... Guess we could send our axe up. Step up. Cool off a bit. Zigzag. Don't run in a straight line, right? That should take us close enough for next turn. And our sniper, who no longer has a sniper, use your launcher. Fire a couple shots. No, you're ejecting. You're fine. Use the launcher against this guy. There we go. Right off the bat, so hopefully it hits sometime during this turn. Second set of shots as well. And keep moving, too. Keep moving, too. Sniper, no sniping. Oh, I'm not familiar enough with Dora the Explorer to catch a reference there, if there's a reference there. The tree puns are, yes, powered by copious amounts of tea, which is ironic considering you need to use leaves, but I guess they're not from a tree, so it's okay. Is that right, Natalie? Is that how it works? Is that the double standard for leaves? They only count if they're from trees. Alright, let's go ahead and execute. In comes the sword. Good stuff there. Yeah, that guy's done for. There's the ejection. Closing the gap there. The heavy's getting some work done over here. Good bit of damage. That right arm is almost falling off. Alright, looking good. We got this. We got this. I was genuinely concerned at the beginning of this fight, though. That could have gone horribly wrong. But I think we're safe now. Finish you off. Might lose our left arm because of the overheating here. Let's just cool off a bit. And then go in on this guy. Keep our shield up while we're running here, though. Because he does start shooting us at some point. Right at the end here. We should be okay. Heavy is firing away. Keep doing that. Get our sword. Moving up this way. Get a swing in there. That should be good. And if it's not, get a second one. And let's get the launcher launching as well. Cool. Wait a little bit to cool off. Try and avoid hitting ourselves in melee as well, right? Why not? Sure, let's do it. Oh, I see, Admiral. I see. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the show at all, so I was like, I know that's a reference. I just don't know the reference. All right, let's go on and execute. Finish this guy off. Come on now. Oof. Beautiful. How do we miss that? Well, I'm glad we have the second hit there. There's the missiles as well. This guy's just having a bad day. Just eject, buddy. He's still sticking around. Just give up. What about the tank over here? He's also still sticking around, it looks like. Not surrendering. Fair enough. Again, just against the axe, he's not got too much to worry about, I suppose, right? Because he'll... Doesn't even look like they're taking much concussion damage. I wonder what's up with that. It's got to be something, right? It's intentional. It's by design, I assume. Come back around over here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! How did that happen? A sniper! Kilo! KIA! No! What? F's in chat, folks. Damn, it must have been this tank over here. Hot damn, man. Wow. 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 God damn. I can't believe it. Look away for a split second, for literally 5 seconds. Just like that. Yeah, this tank the tank turned around and finished us off. How did that tank slip by me? One of those days. Wow. Damn, man. Damn. That sniper has been working relatively flawlessly. And then you change the gun and all goes downhill. I'm not a superstitious person, but sometimes you have to wonder. If we just stayed with a weaker gun, might we have been fine? Blame the trees. It's only fair. That's only fair. Faros J.A., thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the show. If you are, again, you know what to do. Let me know down below. Hungary Portugal 0-0. Well, that's interesting. Wouldn't expect a 0-0 match there. Just yeah, reading that scoreline made me think about the Denmark match the other day. That was wild, man. rarely have I seen a horrifying thing go down on the pitch. On the field, as it were. Okay, what to do over here? Honestly, just want to, like, stomp on this guy. Let's crush him. Hopefully that melee will destroy this tank over here. That's the thing about harder missions. There's actually a risk of losing something you care about. Damn. It's a bummer, man. Damn, that's a real bummer. How much are we overheating here? We should be okay. Let's wait a little bit longer to cool off a bit, at least, I guess. We'll cool off quickly enough. Alright. That should be good. Execute over here. Again, the thing is with the yaks, yeah, you don't cause a lot of damage at all, really. Tank's been tossed around. Good stuff. Heavy is firing into a hill, so that's not going to help. This guy has been destroyed, I think. Yeah, looks like we're good over here. Cool. Almost lost our legs over here, though. Base is circled around. We're not about to give up. We need to enact vengeance over here. How's this guy doing? Still crashing. Step on over. Rush him. Over here. Let's get our sword dashing over. Again, without legs, we're going to have some trouble. We'll be limping around. It slows us down. It's not the end of the world, but we just have to be careful about overheating or eating useless shots or anything like that. I want to get rid of that tank up there, and the axe is just not doing the damage I needed to. And evidently, they're using something to protect themselves against concussion damage. So, oh, this guy's surrendering. Should have checked that first, damn it. Pull up over here. Ruin this guy's life. Ooh. That should do the trick. Actually, hang on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hit that guy and then move away. We might actually lose our legs while we dash in there. I'm curious what happens there. He died never having a name. Well, the mech is mostly fine. The mech's the thing without the name. The person was Kilo. Ingrid. A name couldn't save them. I think this will work. Alright, let's execute. Just slowly sidestepping this guy. Oh. We did lose our legs, though. In that melee attack, we lost our legs. That's kind of cool to see. Like a desperate swipe. Victory, yes, but at what cost? At a great cost. Damn. Man. It's good, though. It's good. That's exactly what I was talking about earlier this stream. I like being, you know, put in these situations. And now we finally might have some equipment that's actually worth looking at as well. Level 22 parts. Significantly higher than what we've been walking around with. Level 22 marksman rifle. Level 22 shield. Got a couple of shields I could swap out. And some lower level snipers and parts over here as well. Alright, cool. Again, it looks like everything gets automatically picked up. But just in case. Just in case. Let's do that. There's a lot of parts here, actually. Let's take everything, yeah. Exit. Salvage. Then we gotta head down south, right? For this hot mess down over here. Level 4. It's gonna be such a boring fight. Done over here. Why is the battlefield highlighted? That's not often... Oh, because we're salvaging, right. Yeah. Ericsson, right? Yeah, he's okay. He's stable last I heard. It's terrifying to watch, though. It's just like, jeez. Man, can't believe we lost our mech there. Workshop, let's go ahead and build ourselves an empty frame. We don't need parts. God knows we don't need parts. But let's go ahead. We'll need to find another pilot as well. However, for our blade and shield, we can get a new upper body here, potentially. Oh my god, look at that integrity. Lower power, though, so a little bit slower. A little bit slower. But can we get the overdrive core and the evasion thrusters onto you? Nice. And the evasion thrusters as well. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And the integrity is ridiculously high. Great, fantastic. Lower body. Got this as well. Lower integrity, higher barrier. Overall, much higher though, right? I wonder if we put that on our heavy. Right arm. Couple options. None really draw my eye over here, I would say. Left item, right item. I don't think we're going to swap anything out. There's maybe a new axe we might want to equip. Potentially. Left item. Ooh. Oh, the axe is a sidearm. We were talking about double axes literally last session. If we want to, we can swap the shield over here out for a second axe. Thing is, would we ever use it? You know, it's heavier. It doesn't protect us or anything. Our current axe is a lower... Oh, same amount of damage and everything as well, really? So why would I swap it out? Range is different, I guess. Range is significantly higher. But it's a sidearm. That's something to think about. That's something to think about. But no, what I know I want to do, though, is for our heavy. Where classified, sorry? The word I'm looking for is boring. Canadians by and large call it soccer, but I was born and raised in Europe primarily, so football is what I've grown up calling it, and I still call it football. Sorry, yeah, I always call it football. And I refer to American football as either like gridiron or hand egg, or depending on who I'm talking to and how much of a rise I want to get out of them, I guess. Or just, you know, straight up American football as well, of course. Sorry, what was I looking for? I was looking for... So, it's about a 40 drop in integrity, but a 400 gain in barrier. Slightly more power. It's a bit heavier, so we will be slower again. Oh my god. What defense subsystem are we using here? Just hollowed plating. Even slower. It just means we can if we can boost around and eat some of that heat damage, then I guess that's okay. And our left arm over here. Is there a better left arm with some barrier? It's the only part of us that does not have barrier. 509 plus 107 is 616. Slightly weaker, but again, it's barrier. So I guess I could do that. Or I could do this. That's 500, 660. Sure, let's try that. Let's try that. And of course, we got to make sure the colors are right. Get you on that industrial, I think. Oh, hey, hello. There's even more color options beyond the iridescent ones. Where is my industrial C? There we go. And the legs as well, of course. Lower body, industrial C. Cool. Cool. And then pretty shortly we will have our unit build done. We'll have to kit up our sniper again, and we'll have to actually recruit a sniper, which maybe we'll do all the way down over here at Fearland, where the this attack squad is putting one of our villages under siege. 19% done, 38 hours. It won't take us that long to get down over here. We should be able to wipe them out and then resume our conquest of what was it again? Mid ball? Yeah, having a real ball over here. Having a real ball. Joy and Co, thank you very much for subscribing. A teddy bear, thank you very much for subscribing. And Natalie P, thank you very much for coming with that super chat over there. A legendary stream. I love it. Those tears. Wipe those tears away. Use some tissue paper that is probably acquired from felling trees as well, I suppose. But thank you very much, Natalie, for the entertaining puns, poetry, and of course the super chat as well. Really helps the channel. Really helps keeps it all kind of, you know, running smoothly, as you very well know, and keeps these streams sustainable as well. Thank you very much. Matt Winter, thank you as well for subscribing. Quite a few new subscribers today. Again, folks, if you haven't already joined our Discord in the past, don't hesitate to do so. Fantastic place to hang out with some fantastic people. Link is in the description down below. And if you type in !Discord, you will get it in the in chat as well. But folks, this is where we're calling it a stream today. That was an intense final battle. A good way to kind of wrap things up today with a loss. It is unfortunate, but that is where we're going to call it a day today, folks. On your way out, don't hesitate to hit that like button. Whether you're watching live or you're watching the VOD, it really does let me know if I should keep something going, if I should speed it up, slow it down, switch it out. You know, it's good intel for me as I continue to look at your feedback for what to do on the channel. Folks, in just a few minutes' time, I will be releasing a video that I think all of you will be interested in. It's a look back at E3 and some interesting games from it that I think, again, if you follow this channel, if you like the types of games I cover on this channel, I think you'll want to watch that video. It'll be out in, maybe 5 or so minutes, 5, maybe 10 minutes, and otherwise, we're back to our regular schedule, hopefully starting from tomorrow onwards, which also means we will be back on Friday with Suzerain live, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern. Monday, back with Crusader Kings again, and then Tuesday, once more, with Phantom Brigade, hopefully with fewer losses that time, but as much fun. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your Tuesday, folks. Again, thank you very much for coming through. Thanks to all of our new members and our super chatters today. Again, it really does make a very big difference, so I can't express my gratitude enough. On which note, of course, a massive thanks goes out to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. Y'all keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big old thanks to all of y'all who come through and watch. Whether you're watching live or you're watching the VOD, really helps support the channel, really helps us keep it all going. So thank you very, very much. Again, folks, have yourselves a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. I will hopefully catch you either in the Discord or during one of the upcoming live streams later on this week, or perhaps in the comments somewhere. But until I catch you, cheers.